Okay,
Weird.
supply power to... It's still stuck with the supply power to the base teleport module.
Oh, hey, do you have the bug too? With the... No? No, okay, so when I joined the game a little while ago, so I could read the help guide, all of this terrain was not around the base. And now that I'm playing with you guys, there's a whole shitload of terrain in the way again.
Damn.
Just like last time.
You still... Is that you in the window?
I'm checking this. I'm trying to remember what I was working on.
Okay, I need to select powering the base.
Because I'm wondering how much stuff is shared between us.
Powering the base.
How much of this is a group effort or we are doing it together, but as a group.
Okay, explore more. Okay, explore the planet and expand your base. Expand your base is it gives me these objectives here.
Okay, so let me just get some oxygen and I will make...
Okay, expand your base with additional base components.
Oh, I found emotes.
Extract salvage data from buried technology and spend them at the construction research unit. Search for buried technology.
Oh, I found a Dankasaurs.
So I gotta search for buried technology. But it's not showing me here. on the thing. Maybe I have to build my own computer?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, like... Oh, it stopped glitching out! Sweet! Oh, good. Okay, let me... if I can do this.
I don't know.
That way. Go away, mute menu.
Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, calm me down.
Oh wow, there's some stuff going on here.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... G, okay. Terrain manipulator.
Yeah, so if you center click on your mouse, you get all sorts of different options with your terrain manipulator.
Ooh.
Hashtag lessons learned.
Oh. I think I found as low as I can go.
Yeah, you can restore all of that.
Whoa. I saw into the matrix there for a moment.
Wow, I did too.
Yeah, there's some of that going on over here.
Yeah, I can't go. I guess this is bedrock. This sand. Oh, whoa.
Cool.
I keep thinking I'm opening up into an open area, but it's just that like it's rendering.
So amazing. So amazing.
Alright.
Just like fascinated watching the stream.
Alright. Oh, it changed! Let's change for a second. And then it went back to normal. Exosuit guidance message. Sprint depleted. Oh, it was just letting me know other things that were happening. I still have to... I don't know. Supply power to the basement teleport module, which I did. Select powering the base in the mission log. This is the mission log. Unless something else is the mission log. This is the mission log.
So did someone name our base Tanagra?
Yes,
yeah.
that was me.
Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't like a weird coincidence.
Yes. Darmok and his pals.
Report this base as offensive or inappropriate. Or leave. I have two options.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Are you also in this powering the base thing? Supply power to the base teleport module.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
stuck on that.
select
But I did the
powering
thing
the base
before. So
mission
what you
log.
do is you plug this into that and you put some power into it. I wonder if I'm supposed to make the base computer in the thing in the. How do you make a base computer?
Good question.
Let's see. Technology.
Okay, so this says supply power to the base teleport module. Select powering the base in the mission log. But when I go there,
Yeah.
that is not an option. It just tells me to go find buried technology.
Okay,
Let
so
me come take a
yeah.
look at some stuff. I was out researching or
I'm
gathering
gonna.
stuff.
Should go find some technology. I don't know.
All right. Base computer. No, yeah, base computer. I need chromatic metal.
Shit, I don't remember how to do anything.
How do you make chromatic metal?
How do I open the things? Oh, tab button. There we go.
Oh, how does one make chromatic metal?
Dipping it in copper and then nickel and then chromium.
Chromium.
And
Wait, is that how you
and you have
refine
a
it?
front bumper to your catalog. No, I'm talking about how you chrome something.
Oh, okay. Chromatic.
I'm going to the analysis unit right now. I'm
Mm, okay.
metal plating and oxide. I'm going
Okay.
to build a biofuel reactor. Like, what? I'm trying to remember how the menus in this go.
Alright. Uh,
Yeah, powering the base. Yeah, I need to learn the biofuel reactor.
do you have powering the base in your
No,
missions?
well, let me take a look. As if it lets me get out of this menu. Thank you. As I fart around the. I do not have it. What does it say? It says powering the base is where I'm at.
Okay. Well,
Where are
is it
you?
in your log?
I am in my log right now. What is it that you're?
It's saying supply power to the base teleport module. Select powering the base in the mission log
Yeah, mine doesn't say any of that.
on the bottom. But do you have powering the base in your mission log?
That is my secondary mission.
Okay.
Weird.
Were you able to like?
Powering the base. Yes, I need to power the base,
Okay.
which means I've got to go find some oxygen. Probably. Yeah, that's Petey's truck.
Ah, this is so frustrating.
Chromatic.
I totally did not want to.
Okay. Okay. Chromatic metal. Chromatic. It's a processed metal alloy created in created in a refiner from the stellar metals: copper, cadmium, emerald, and iridium. The rarer the stellar metal, the more chromatic metal it will produce. Okay, so I gotta put copper, emerald. Put emerald legacy in the refiner. I get chromatic metal. Go bam. All right, copper. So put a bunch of them. There. Okay. All right.
Hey, y'all got any oxygen hanging around?
Yeah, I got some. Where are you? Which color is Brad?
I'm over here.
He is that color. Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, do I have any oxygen? Oh, I was about to
Nick,
punch you.
Transfer.
Yeah, how to...
Apparently,
I
you just
don't
get it
have a-
all. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to share.
Well, hey,
I
that's
don't know how to split
like...
it up. They're like hoarding a bunch.
Navigate the menus, everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, I can make radon. Cool, let's do it.
Okay, so I... Okay, how do I... Oh, it's a scanner. I forget how to... How do you... What's the builder tool again?
Yeah,
Z?
I forget all
Z?
of that.
Oh,
Z.
Is it?
Z? Oh, there you go.
Z is a zebra.
Okay.
As I made a cheat sheet, everybody.
Alright,
Oh
build the
god,
base
that's a
computer.
horrible noise. What is that noise?
The base computer being built
Oh
up.
god. It sounded like a dinosaur screaming. It was
Yeah, I
weird.
know.
Really weird.
So an arch is suitable for construction. Warning, Universal Archive reveals previous base registration. Construct terminal on new site. I'm gonna make my own base with blackjack and hookers.
Oh, wow, this is some, like, really awesome glitchy, I'm getting some of what Daisy was getting last time.
Aw.
Journey
Some
milestone achieved.
ground
Accomplished.
popping.
Wayfarer traveled 20 kilosteps.
Alright. Object in. Okay.
So now you need stuff. Ooh, these bubbles.
Oh, they're
Oh,
pretty
wait.
cool.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I've got some chromatic metal.
Yeah.
What is it that you were doing with the chromatic metals, Petey?
I was building a base computer. I got it. I figured it out.
Yeah, I don't know how I got these chromatic metals because
Wait,
I
how do
don't
you
remember
emote?
refining anything.
So, you press X, and then you go to the space helmet icon, and then
Oh, sweet.
you can go up and over with the arrow keys, and then left mouse click to choose one. So yes, I am sitting down.
Yeah, you are. You're sitting down right over there.
Yeah, and I've gotten up.
Those
Look
are
at
some
you.
really
Hey, you. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through these options. Okay, so you can
Yeah.
take a photo. Oh my gosh.
So you gotta put
sun.
power here,
Sun.
and then you power that.
Oh my gosh, this is weird. Oh, have you guys used the camera yet?
Yeah.
Oh
Thumbs
wow.
up. The power grid is overloaded because it has no batteries.
Fog
It is
density.
using more than what
Whoa.
is available.
Okay, so.
Whatever.
Need resources. Sit down. Over here. Thank you.
Hmm.
But alas, no floss.
Aw. No.
Cool.
Photo mode.
Okay, so that.
I powered the thing for a minute. Hey, Scorps 420, you need metal plating?
I don't know. Maybe.
You asked me a question, and yes, you said you need metal plating to build a portable refiner.
Did I say that? When did I say
Look
that?
at the
Last
text. Look at the chat. I'm staring at it.
Oh yeah,
It's on your
I guess you must have done the "I need resources" gesture.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
know.
I don't.
That's what I assume as well.
Huh.
I wonder what it says for me.
It's weird.
Oh no. What? Oh, you might have said something in like in the menu?
I don't know. I guess, yeah, it's just like when I gestured, something happened there.
Or like something.
Mouse wheel.
Oh, I got mustache in my mouth.
Oh no.
Stray mustache.
So what
Okay,
am
so
I actually supposed to be doing now?
I don't know. I think you. I think. Did you get? Did you? Oh, no battery. Well.
I mean, I fueled it up to plug it into the Stargate. It ran for a minute.
And it didn't work. Okay, so I need to. I think I
The
do
electrical
need to go
wiring.
build. I think I do need to go build my own base with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going on. You were hanging out in my... This is my house.
Alright, so ready to go make
And,
their own base, is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it over
thanks
here.
for making my base. I thank you for your
Let's see if it
service.
works.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see if it works. And there's a little area. Warning, universal. Oh, okay. This is not far enough. Alright, where's my ship? I'll pull out the controller for the flying bit. Oh, there's one of them walnut eye monsters. It's a rolling walnut.
Is it the Eye of Sauron or the other eye? Sauron's other eye.
I don't know. I've not
Sauron's
landed yet.
other eye.
Okay, okay.
I'm landing over here. Okay,
Camera
exit.
view. Oh wow, you can go full first person. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh. So many options. When you press X,
That one. Oh.
you can summon your vehicle by pressing X.
Oh yeah, I found Sauron's other eye.
Yeah! Hell yeah! That is so silly that it keeps the names for what we call them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's fun.
Alright, let me try building the base here. In this little pretty area.
It's my
What kind of structures can I learn? Am I just... is it from here on out we're just unlocking the tree?
I think so. But let me see. Let's try claiming this base.
I'm gonna have missing components. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
What a terrible night to have a curse. Sweet.
what am
I
I
just
talking?
accomplished a milestone. Fanfare ensues.
I just named my base Peteyville.
Aw.
It's like Dudleyville, but full of Petey's.
Like Barkerville.
Okay. Base teleport module. I still don't have powering the base. I guess I still have to expand with components. Okay, so let me pull up.
Okay. I don't have it, but hang on a second. If there's a way that we are all tied, I'm down. My menu has changed.
Mine has
New
not.
has come to light.
Oh shit. Oh, missing components. I don't have any carbon. Oh, look at that thing. Holy crap.
Oh.
How about now, Petey?
Creature. Oh, I know. Exosuit guidance target. No, it's the same thing. It's still stuck there. I think I just have to
Yeah,
do
because
it.
I'm fueling the biofuel reactor, and it's not letting me go past.
Yeah.
I'm watching myself do it. Oh, it just did. Wait, this is all different from the time that I closed and opened my menu. Alright, yeah. That's done. Objection complete. Or objective.
Objection complete.
Yes.
Whoa. Well, let me analyze this plant before I kill it.
I've got a programmy, and it's initializing. It's like I'm
See,
watching
well,
a Jays broadcast. They're gonna talk to me about defense.
Yeah. Alright. I have a bunch of
And the
carbon.
color. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Sauron's other
Where'd my-
eye.
Where's my... crap, where's my base? Where's Peteyville? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, where is Peteyville?
Ah! Something attacked me! Oh, stupid...
Oh no.
This thing, this hazardous plant. Bite me, hazardous plant. Eat my shorts. Ooh, what's this place? Oh, there's sentinels. Hey, sentinels!
Explore the planet
no.
and expand my base.
Ooh, cool. Hi, sentinels. How are you doing? I'm gonna save over here.
Hey, ground tentacle. I'm gonna go nowhere near you.
Well, look at these damaged containers. I found some rusted metal. Hopefully that doesn't... Or we see some nanites as well, apparently.
Hanging out on the satellite of love.
Whoa, buddy. Hey, Mr. Sentinel. How you doing? Wow, depot container. Oh, this is a trap.
Oh.
Well, not a trap, but like this is meant to tempt you into like, because it shows the thing of a gun. So you're supposed like this is an opportunity to steal some stuff like dirty bronze, plutonium, things like that. But they're sentinels, like literally watching them. So it's like, so it's like, do you want to start a fight with these sentinels, like, or not? Like, I'm just not. Like, nah, I'm good. Okay.
My predecessors appear. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station.
Huh?
My computer's telling me story.
Oh, okay.
Like, it just
Why
said-
can I need glass. Oh, no, I need glass. Oh. I should get a refiner.
Is everybody gonna have to do all of these things?
Pretty sure.
I think once it's tutorial, I think this is all like tutorializing. I want to hope. And then once we've like done everything, it really should.
Because it's like telling me to go off-world now, for
Yeah.
the sake of the story.
Yeah, I think. Let me just figure out the space stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. I can fart around on here and do space shit with my hood rat friends.
Okay. Okay.
like this Dankasaur,
Okay, what do I need?
first of his name.
Oh, I need glass. How do I get
So
glass?
glad you guys get to see Dankasaur. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still like endlessly laughing that like they auto. It wasn't your choice. You did not say Squirps 420. But when you put in Squirps, they're like, how about Squirps 420? And yes, if I hadn't been there, I wouldn't have believed it.
I can get ferrite dust. I don't need ferrite dust right now.
Hey, food.
How do
I
forget how to
I
make
very
glass.
much enjoy
So
the janky spore-esque creatures.
How did I'm trying to remember how I made glass.
Oh my god, I just fell through the world. Oh god, that was so scary. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I was literally swimming, but like falling through my base. Oh god, that was weird.
Well, that was
using a
like,
blue.
Speaking of weird, a creature just
But
disappeared completely when flights came over.
yeah, PD, all I can tell you is you have to use your little refiner dealy bopper,
Yeah.
and I forget what you need to make glass.
Mm,
Peteyville, going to Peteyville.
How do I destroy a wall that I built? I know it's possible. I read about it.
Peteyville,
mm.
Bill. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Whoa. Nope, wrong button. Wow.
Hmm. I made it. I've done it before. I just don't remember how.
Yeah, I was like, how did I don't remember how I did that.
How's it going?
Because I made that window.
Oh, wow. Water. Cool.
I got 50
So
frost
this episode
crystals.
of Space Truckin' is brought to you by the Space Teamsters Local 6969 and Budweiser beer. Because Daisy decided, I'm
A
gonna go
local
out and buy some
Budweiser.
beer.
Hell yeah, it's vacation, man. I want some beer.
So she bought the Wiser.
Yeah, you.
It's a local micro brew out of St. Louis.
Damn it, why can't I put type T? No. Okay, it was frost crystal. Okay, so it was made with frost crystal. I think we were given it as a part of the tutorial.
Oh, frost. I don't remember that. That's weird.
Yeah, I think we
Oh.
got it as part of the tutorial, and we forgot about it. But yeah, at least that's what I read on the internet.
I just found out how to destroy a wall. Exciting. Yeah, when you're in the build menu, you just hold control, and then it highlights
Yeah.
things that you can destroy, and then the resources go back to you.
I choose not to live a life of crime.
Also, if you press K, it makes you run, like without having to push any buttons. It just auto runs.
Yeah.
What is your auto run?
One of these is like your headlamp.
Missing components. Oh, I don't have carbon. Let me kill some trees. Okay.
So I found out today that for $46 for each country involved, you can
Yeah.
get a 46-day pre-planned like uh, GPS route that includes like daily routes with lodging fuel that go all the way from the Northwest Territories Arctic coast to Guatemala, and
Wow.
like it's a 46-day continental divide, like it's a self-guided tour with all of the like, where the hell do I get, gas in the Yukon Territory, already figured out for you. I was very surprised at how thriving the self-guided I'm gonna drive myself across a bunch of mountains is. And that was just to Guatemala. Like there are like a bunch of rich people, like I fly out, you give me a motorcycle and book all my hotels for me, and if I need it, give me a support vehicle kind of things. But it's like you just get the files from a guy, you go onto a forum, you talk to some people, you figure everything out, and then you just go sleep with bears for like
Okay, I need more carbon.
2,000 miles of the Canadian Rockies.
Could kill more
It
trees.
also it goes through a close to where a certain steel guitar playing fellow we know might be living in the future.
Nice.
Funny thing, when you live right next to the Continental Divide, possibly. So when I'm old, I'm just gonna like have a motorcycle that's parked at Squiggles' place. If you want to ride it, you're welcome to try and like destroy it. If anything, giving him the motorcycle bug would be like not the worst thing for me,
Yeah.
selfishly. But no, like, it's a cooler place to ride a motorcycle than Texas.
Yeah.
Most places.
Yeah.
As someone who lives in a place where they don't have, well, like, I don't know if PD's talked about it around you, but like, they don't have convertibles in Miami. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Leather seats. That's stupid too. Like, why would you want to ride on a moped?
Yeah.
with
Locals
no
don't ride
hearing?
like having a convertible is like advertising. I rented this. You don't. Nobody has a convertible as their daily driver. At least no sane person. Like, but yeah, the heat is and that's why you don't have leather seats. And like, no.
Yeah, like there are maybe like a couple of maybe 3 weeks of the year where it's like when like people had old vinyl seats and stuff. Like it was terrifying to try and sit down in a pair of shorts. But like I don't live that. Like I also live in a place where if you have a convertible top, like for all but 4 months of the year, you're an idiot. And even during those years, it's going to be raining most of the time.
Yeah,
So you're going to be, yeah. But you just like, but I'm not even in the tropics. So
Yeah.
like you add, like I don't know where it makes, like maybe San Francisco or something, like where it's always temperate. But yeah. We got 2 seasons. We got motorcycle riding season and motorcycle purchasing and repair season.
Starbulb.
But yeah.
What's in here?
I like that YouTube is targeting videos to me that are like, should old people be riding enduro bikes? Question mark. I'm like, yeah, Google, you know it. I'm an old
Hazardous
people.
flora. Hazardous flora. Hold E to tag.
But if you looked at my Google habits lately, YouTube probably is onto something.
Oh.
Lower back rehab exercises.
Yeah.
Kurt, Vile,
Ugh.
Mac the Knife, and Mac Tonight. Like, Record Breakers, the podcast, has ruined all Spotify suggestions.
But roofs on
Oh,
this
shit.
house sucked. What the fuck? I don't understand. The game is freaking out.
Understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
How do I line this up? It's so unhappy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one. Oh, God.
Okay. Have a base with a
The
roof
meat?
over its head.
Here we go. Sentinel
Warning,
drones investigating.
I just built. What
Alright,
are you investigating?
Who brought
Hey,
the
Sentinel.
drones?
How you
Brought the-
doing?
who brought the who brought the cops?
Dude, I just been building my base over here.
I'm
Hanging
just
out,
over
good
here,
time.
like, chopping a tree. Getting some carbon. Staying alive. That stuff. I upgraded my life support. Oxygen
Ooh.
recharger.
How
Oh
do you
no,
do
I
that?
ran out of cart.
What do I do with these impulse beans?
I don't know.
Make a impulse beanstalk. Climb up it into the clouds and then collect coins.
Could be.
And I get to skip half of the level.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, so power.
You got the power.
God. I'm thinking about
Oh no, I've got an angry animal that's after me because it ran in front of my mining beam.
Oh no.
now I need oxygen.
I'm hiding in Petey's place.
Okay, metal plating, or I need ferrite dust. Well, actually, I can make ferrite dust. See it? He's like,
They can F off.
Alright, I'm gonna make all this ferrite dust.
Yeah, you're glad I'm in here. If I was out there, I'd be whooping on
Whoa,
you.
what? Whoa. That was, it just like, that creature was living in like 2 frames per second for a second there.
Well, that's
I was like,
fine because I just made it dead.
Whoa.
And it became feline liver.
This doesn't look like it should be doing what it's doing right now.
You got kind of the weirds going on.
Well, this it looks like it's about to blow up. This refinery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust that that's working how it's supposed to. All right, I'm gonna stop it because I don't need this. I don't need that much ferrite dust.
I mean, it's
all
dope.
All right. Biofuel. Oh yeah, I need the metal plate. Oh no, I needed the metal plating. That's why we got the ferrite dust. Okay, I need a metal plating, and now I need oxygen. I've seen oxygen around here.
Oxygen. There should be oxygen floating around. Let me see what I've got over in my. Let me go back to Tanagra.
Hey, little guy. Dankasaur.
That's
Little
right.
Dankasaur.
Oh, he's so
Phoebus
cute.
Phoebus.
Cute.
It's hydrogen. That's hydrogen crystals. I heard drums.
That's weird. Drums.
Drums in the distance.
Drums in the deep.
Alright, I see oxygen way over there. Oh, it's in the
So
view.
Daisy got a taste of this yesterday, but so there are a lot of people that own my motorcycle and my type of motorcycle in Australia. Um, it's very convenient to have a dual sport motorcycle, but like whereas I grew up with people using dirt bikes as something to race, a lot of the people in Australia I've come to realize they straight up grew up doing that trials riding stuff that I was sharing with you. Like they they have some
Ow!
more trials background than I do. And also the YouTube videos that these Australian folks make about teaching you how to ride their way.
Yeah. You can
Surprisingly, for what I think it's definitely boomer humor,
Yeah.
but there's a quality of production and an Australian charm that it got Daisy's attention last night. Like talking about like they've gotten the like they're on the shittiest website and yeah, just the like the Australian humor of the self deprecating like charm that comes when a guy describes how not to do something and then shows a video of him not doing something and wrecking a motorcycle in a very weird deadpan way. But yes, there's also a tour that goes from the through the middle of the continent of Australia. It's called the Long Way to the Top, and God, they're dorks.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta check that out. Yeah. Oh, I got
No
a shit ton of
PD.
copper.
Please don't. But that's why YouTube doesn't know what to give me when it's like, should old people be riding dirt bikes? The art of the targeted videos on YouTube and the
Tanagra.
Google News.
Where? Whose base did I see off in the distance?
I almost want to get like a Record Breakers exclusive browser.
Yeah.
To like because I really like it is sometimes charming when I look back and think when I look at what Google says that they think that I'm into and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you really think I'm into Run the Jewels. Like that's cool. Like that's fine. Like I'm not mad about it, but like
Yeah. I will say I did listen to Killers at as much as I could. I listened to the Killers album in private session. That was
yeah, you'll end up getting a lot of the Brandon Flowers solo project.
ugh.
Which
Ugh. Look at that pimple plant.
I know it's like a less offensive one of those nut sacks from Astroneer.
Yeah. I'm gonna tag it. But only slightly less offensive.
Inventory's full again. That's bullshit.
I am robust.
Oh wait, what did I need? I needed. Okay. I was making a reactor. Okay, and now I need to make my own teleporter. Yes, teleport module. So I have the sodium. I just need carbon nanotubes. Okay, so that's easy.
Latitude.
Okay. Need four of these. right? Oh, I only needed 2. Ah, damn. Alright, I need metal plating.
The game keeps glitching out when I'm in my base, and all of a sudden I'm up above my base on a hill.
Thank goodness we didn't. Thank goodness we didn't leave janky bugs behind with Astroneer.
Oh no, like I think it's a prerequisite. I mean, I don't know that I'd want to play No Man's Sky from like 3 or 4 years ago, but
Yeah.
like the charm of a game that is as cooked as this one is, but as janky as it is, I'm in. Someday Astroneer is not going to have any of that jank. It's a popular enough game that they continue to do things to it, but
Yeah.
but old No Man's Sky, they're not letting us down.
Old trusty old No Mansky. Yeah, I gotta find the time to do it, but I'm just gonna have to like I'm gonna have to just do a whole thing where I take out everything, unplug and take out every piece of technology in this room, save for my TV. For the table, it's just like all the plugs and wires, everything that's plugged in, all the consoles, the routers. Take it out, put it in another room, and then put it back in. Like,
I highly recommend it. It's a good way to live.
Partially what I'm gonna do is I need to rearrange this room. Like I need to what I'm gonna do is I want to move my bed so that then now I can move my TV, which is over, like literally, my main desk just a few feet over is my TV entertainment center. I want to move that over to the far end of the room, and what I want to do is once I have that there, I'll have this space. I'm going to move this desk. That's the perpendicular desk. Make it just put it over here where it just makes one big long desk. Because it's high enough that it's more or less close enough to height that I can do that, and then I can have the 3 monitors like next to each other instead of the way I have it, which is the 2 monitors in front of me and this one on the left. And then I want to have the big long desk.
Honestly, like whenever, like, because we have, well, for the last, I don't know, couple of years since like we don't have people moving in and out of spare rooms as often as we used to. Like when we go to a room, like when you have so many things in one room, like there's no like doing it's like those puzzles where you like have the 9 squares and you're sliding one around in the gap.
Yeah.
Like it never works out the way you want, and it's never as good as just like emptying everything out and just doing the scorched earth technique.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
And it
would be a lot easier if this was an old.
Find things that way too.
I like that. It would be a lot easier if this wasn't also my bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a whole other thing.
I used to sleep in my office, and let me tell you, that was not ideal.
There you go. I got the mission.
Oh wow. Good deal.
What? How'd you get
you can
what?
explore the
I had to build. I had to make my own base, make my own power biofuel reactor, and then make my own teleporter.
Okay, so you have to do all the things. All right.
So does that mean, Daisy, that you need to do all the things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. I'm on the right track. I'm just gathering some more resources right now to.
I mean, I've got some resources, and I've got nothing else going on really except for gathering them.
Okay. So now I gotta put biofuel in the biofuel. Put oxygen or put some carbon.
Oh, also, Daisy, I found out last night, and Petey, this is of note. the snowmobile self-guided tours exist at Snowbird.
Nice.
So I could I could follow our steps just like 10 feet above in the snow.
I'm warping to Tanagra. Wonder how this is gonna work because I think the teleporter is offline.
Oh,
I'm this is
maybe it's
taking an
it's
inordinate
powered
amount
one
of
way.
time. What?
Well,
I'm
you're,
here.
You're using the flammy drum. Oh, welcome.
I made it. I made it all the way. I teleported. Explore the planet and expand your base. Objective complete.
Yay.
Alright, now I'm okay. So yeah, we do have to do all the things. I have to do. I also imagine I also have to do. Base computer log update. Return to base computer. Okay. I gotta go back to my base computer. Do you have extra oxygen I needed for my? Do you have extra oxygen? Because I need to add to my life support just in case.
There should be some oxygen-rich plants nearby because I just, if you kill the creepy tentacle thing, they give you oxygen.
Okay.
I just had to refill my oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Let me go over here to this weird plant.
Scanner recharging. Squirps 420 constructed wooden roof.
Yes, I did.
There's Peteyville. I'm walking out.
When I was a child, at our family's vacation to Orlando, Florida, we were offered a chance to go to the filming of an episode of Wienerville.
Yes.
And they're like, you can be in the audience of Wienerville. My brother and I, we declined. This was before Wienerville came out. Like, this was
Yeah.
during production, which I imagine they probably did all of Wienerville before then.
Yeah.
Before I ever saw Wienerville.
Yeah. That was a.
And I'm Boney. Leave me alone.
Yes. That was a hell of a production.
What if we had a prop comic do us children's a prop comic puppeteer?
Upload base. Okay.
And
Base
there was like the game show parts of it where the kids would stick their faces into the thing and like use puppet hands to like stack things or whatever.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm supposed to return to base computer. Okay.
Oh. Shout again.
Return. Well, now, what am I supposed to do now that I've returned to base computer? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to return to that base computer?
Is it that base computer?
I'm supposed to return to your base computer now, apparently. Because that's where the symbol. Oh. Ow.
I just watched you, ow.
Ow.
How do I ionize cobalt?
You take some cobalt, then you ionize it. Think in the refiner. I think you just anything right now.
I forgot all about that. I
think right now we're just sticking in. We're in the part of the tree where you just I don't know. You need this. Stick something in the refiner. See how it works out. Life support power low.
I don't want to accidentally make a diamond or something.
It's weird that I have to go back here to this to get a log. Entry follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast from 2016 from space station. Warning, end of archive, records interrupted. I reach our end. It seems there's nothing more I will learn from them. My processor appears to have left their base. My predecessor, and then, yeah. We go to the base station. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, now I can go back to Chad.
It's mine.
Whoa.
It's a big hole.
Not inventory full. Upgrade. Oh,
Oh, no. Ah,
that
dang it.
is that a Dankasaur in our camp?
I think
Nope.
so.
It's a T. Magpesius. Oh, he glitched out and disappeared. That was silly.
Oh, life support's at 10%. Oh,
Oh no, how did that happen?
I think I need to just get back in my ship now. I think that helps.
Oh, it's just 'cause you're using it.
Need to get oxygen. I have oxygen. Okay. I'll recharge it for a little bit. Investigate the space station.
I'm gonna do some reality filtering. Oh no, input items too low.
Okay. What's my ship? My ship was right here. Wait. Where'd my ship go?
Your ship's over by me, I think.
Call it to you with X.
Oh, did it teleport over there?
Oh, did
That's hilarious. Because I came over on the teleporter. No, I it was over by my base, and I guess when I went over the teleporter, it went over to you. That's weird. Is that you, Daisy?
That's me,
Okay.
yeah. I summoned my ship. How cool.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm almost here anyways, but that's a good. That's why that's why I didn't have your name on it or like your symbol on it. Cause like it's just running on autopilot. It's like, oh, it was weird because it didn't have your symbol on it. So I was like, what? That's some other ship.
That's
Who
weird.
is that?
Weird.
Is this a stranger? Is it an NPC? Rambler. Traveled 25 kilosteps.
Oh man. 23 copper to make a rocket launcher.
This is Brett's ship. Where's my ship? Wait.
it was over here?
What?
Yeah, it's that one.
Wait, I was looking at. Wait, because there was a. Your ship is in my ship.
How was that?
Watch me take off. Oh, not enough fuel. All right. I don't know how it is. Oh shit! I need Starship launch fuel.
How it be like it is?
Uh,
You do.
That's what I was thinking. Does it be like it do?
hydrogen. All right, I need to. Wait, what else can I use to? Oh, uranium. No, never mind. Damn, I had to make.
Uranium.
Build. How do I ping it so I can build it? I need, but it's there. If you look over there, at least to me, depending on which direction I look at it, it says Starship Hibbity Bibbert ship, or it says my ship. This game is what? This game is bringing on the jank. Oh, I found oxygen over here. What? Also, it didn't replenish my life support. Okay. Oh, ow. Life support at 5%. This is oxygen.
Don't die on us, Speedy.
Or if you do, make it look cool.
That's all I can find. What the hell? Gonna need more than that. Well, at least I found some dihydrogen crystals. Oh, look at here. Found one of these knowledge stones. I learned
hey,
the
those
key
Very
Viking
nice.
word for gra.
Very nice.
And there's another one over here. And I almost fell in a big hole.
No. Oh, yes. My fort. It looks so nice.
What do you need in your base?
I have not because I don't have the supplies to build a computer yet.
Oh, okay.
I am getting there.
Well, I am refining the crap out of some stuff, so if I come up with some extras, I'll be able
Okay.
to
Yeah, I need to
be your
make some,
pack mule.
I need to make some chromatic metal.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put some copper in the refiner, and then you have the chromatic metal.
Okay.
And there should be, I think there's a pretty, there's some copper deposits like all throughout. But you'll have to like.
I mean, I've got
use the
copper.
scanner. Yeah.
Edie Ray
But
have killed a
refiner
hazardous
puts
plant.
copper out
Yeah.
as condensed copper, and then condensed copper. I don't know what condensed copper becomes.
No, I think well, I've just put copper in and got chromatic chromatic element out.
Because right now I've got. Let me do that sodium. Not what I want.
Oh, I need an advanced mining laser.
I guess, yeah. That's weird. You are correct, Petey. I don't know how I got to where I was looking at the refiner.
Okay, oh, just pop in my oxygen. Okay. I need, still need more dihydrogen. Holy crap.
My,
Oxygen and dihydrogen.
Right, are you using both of these refiners?
I was doing that because, yeah, it's more efficient that way.
Okay, no, I dropped my refiner somewhere, and I think this is one of them, and it won't let me pick it up. But...
Yeah, probably. You're gonna have to probably make your the whole shebang.
A geode.
The geode, dude.
Yeah, dude, I got a bunch of those.
Analyze geode.
Yeah.
Oh. Got a bunch of stuff in that. Alright.
Turn this thing off.
Okay, what did I see? Something with oxygen over here. Bravado.
Silicate powder is how you make glass. That's what it is.
No overseas gambling website. I don't need you to be calling me for any reason.
Is that a Dankasaur?
Sportsbetting.ag called me at some point. And I don't even know what it was about.
Well, I was hoping that you were getting calls from Macau or
Hey, little Dankasaur friend.
Bovada.
like Monaco.
Yeah. Bovada was calling me now. Sportsbetting.ag. That was the one I had my outstanding the bet on the Marlins winning the World Series on. Wonder
That bet turned out to be closer to being good as he
yeah.
better than anyone could have expected. But if it had worked, you were in for a real treat.
Yeah. That was a good,
So I'm
like,
sure
$3
that,
grand.
at the time you put that bet in, yeah.
That was a good, like, $3 grand in the combo bet. Because I had bet on them getting to the World Series and on them winning the World Series.
Yeah, journey milestone accomplished. I made a base computer finally.
Nice. Okay. No, this. Alright. Okay, what? I want. Brett, are you at the base?
Yeah, I'm right.
Cause,
Oh, that's Daisy. Yes, where are
Okay.
you? Which you want?
Look at me. Look at
Where-
me. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Oh, yeah.
That's drunk me.
Wait.
Oh, wow.
This is the magic trick of you.
I feel like you have somebody has violated the private space of my rocket ship.
Yeah, it's like what? All right.
Alright, my base is Yuck Yum.
Nice.
Perfect.
Are you
Pull
ever?
in some Animal Crossing. My base there. Care of something not that Will Smith said that his daughter said to him when she was eating mayonnaise out of a jar. He said, "Dad, don't yuck my yums." Oh, gross.
Said that his daughter had ruined that phrasing.
Checking out my base. Checking
Yeah.
out my cool little back door. Yeah.
The back
Come
door.
Wait
together.
a minute. How was I not
Yeah,
able to fix? I had something that was in bad shape. But something tried to murder me inside of this.
That plant has sodium.
Say why?
I'm gonna kill that plant, or that flora, that hazardous
Offer.
flora. Like
I've
this
got
little like
unrefined
atrium in the
copper,
middle.
but-
This little like natural flooring in the middle.
Oh, wait a second. That's a glitch. There's flooring on my end.
Oh, so you see me like dip down into
Yeah.
the floor?
Yeah,
It
I
did
totally
that to me
am.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That
Yeah,
is
like
pretty great.
your ankles disappear when you go into that section. That's
They, like, oh hi
That's-
Daisy, what's wrong? I'm missing my ankles, my feet. Where'd my feet go?
just silly.
Daisy, where are my feet?
so much
Dankasaurs!
carb.
A Dankasaur!
Yeah.
Offer food.
Oh, you don't have any pellets.
Okay, how do I have to make pellets?
Oh, you want to
You
ride a
press
Dankasaur?
tab to go into your thing, yeah, and then you gotta click on an open inventory slot where it allows
Okay,
you.
I gotta get
And
carbon.
then there's an option to make pellets. Yeah.
I'm just out here scaring the big horny boys. The big fellers. That are most definitely the, they are most definitely a, hey, we have this, this monster generator. Just hit the randomize button.
Yeah.
The
Ooh! Found another knowledge stone.
Hey.
the old no rock. Oh, hey.
Viking word
We
for
both did.
two.
The,
For
the is, I learned. Well, that's good to know, because they teach you words in order. It looks like instead of or randomly instead of each one being a specific word.
Yeah.
Because I learned what the definition of is.
Yeah. Hey, let me. I guess it depends on what your definition of is. Things we made fun of in the 90s for 400.
I mean, to be fair, people were making fun of that well after the 90s. It just
Yeah,
wasn't
sure.
fun.
Yeah, that's true. Weapon charge deleted. Deleted, not depleted, not deleted. I'll punch this tree instead. Yeah, well, to like think back on like the jokes that became universal, and sometimes even despite better judgment, like the jokes
Yeah.
about the McDonald's lawsuit.
Yes.
And like later realizing, at some point realizing that we all participated in this corporate propaganda to what's the word, to delegitimize a legitimate lawsuit about somebody who was permanently scarred with third-degree burns, like.
Yeah.
And all she wanted was like to, hey, just pay my medical bills, and then
Yeah, there is nothing that ages more poorly or shifts as quickly as humor.
yeah,
There are things that like even in the last decade that have changed to the point where, boy, I'm glad that I wasn't trying to be funny about stuff before today, because whew, things get unfunny real quick.
yeah,
Example, Exhibit A, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
yeah.
And not just because I wasn't into slapstick, but
Oh.
I think the next big step in what people start being like, man, that's not cool, is comedy that's mean-spirited
Do they
for the
want?
sake of being mean as a way to be funny. Brett
Recently
Stradamus
fed?
has spoken.
Was recently fed. Curious about strange entity. Curious about strange entity.
Hey, I just discovered an area. Was that you, Petey?
Maybe? I don't know.
No, Daisy? Did anybody else just discover
no.
a thing?
Nope, I'm
Because
still
all I
at
was
base.
doing was
staring
walking
at a
around the same
Dankasaur.
places I have been.
Aw.
I'm staring at this Dankasaur I fed. Or I think it's a Dankasaur.
Is he happy?
Yeah, it is. He's apparently is curious about strange entity.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
I need to make some Purina Dankasaur chow.
All right. So, how goes your progress, Daisy?
It's going. I still don't have the mission showing up.
Okay.
What do you
We'll just
need?
get.
I don't. I'm not sure. I'm actually
I
not
think
sure.
you just need to make the
You need to
power,
come in here.
make
Yeah.
the biofuel reactor, and make the teleporter. And then once you plug one in
And
the
if
other
I'm-
and power it on, then you should be.
And between me and Petey, we should have enough of the resources for you to build whatever you need to
Yeah.
build.
Let me
Okay.
see. For biofuel reactor, you'll need oxygen, which I have some, and a metal plating. You should
Yeah,
have
and
the
right
stuff
now,
I have oxygen. Let me see if I can give it to you. Oh, player out of teleport range. Where are you?
to my
Oh.
Uh.
Tried to get to my inventory and I punched you in the butt.
Gypsies.
Uh,
There we go.
sent you some oxygen.
Cool. Okay.
PD Rave the Generous. New title unlocked.
Aw, look at that.
Is it? It's curious. It's still curious about strange entity. I think it's
Enough.
the Dankasaur
Inventory
is stuck in
space.
turn. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
What is he
Let me
doing?
see.
What is it doing?
Look, I should grab some.
I am like watching
Behavior
the
fidgety.
trials of the Dankasaur friendship.
Yeah.
And
Redundant
I'm
internal
enraptured.
organs. Oh. It's been recently fed. Oh. You build oh, you build the little plant thing?
Yeah, I just figure out I've got enough carbon to do that. Okay, so I need to do the teleporter, right?
Yeah, you need a biofuel reactor and the teleporter.
Okay, so for the teleporter, I need 4 metal platings.
Yeah. Which you need ferrite dust for.
Which I have ferrite. I have a shitload of it.
Okay.
I just don't have inventory space. I gotta figure out, am I going to, like, just destroy something?
I have... Yeah, let me go to my multi-tool. I wonder what I can make a star bulb.
You can make carbon out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder what else. It says it's used for building, crafting, and refining.
Oh, cool.
It's wild. So it's wild. So Enginveer, the dude that brought Voivod, he's been binging Adventures of Pete and Pete and live tweeting his reactions because apparently he had never seen it before. And it's been wild.
I
Watching
mean,
him, like
jeez, yeah. I don't even know what watching. Like, I haven't watched Peach and Pete since it was on television. So, like, I don't even know how I would react to Pete and Pete outside of the way that I have, whether
It
it
is
holds up or not.
there's a lot of it. I gotta go back and see if I watch it like fully, but I've watched a couple episodes, and a lot of it just it's it holds up relatively well, just in the like its surreal nature. Like it's just like
I mean, the time that they tried to stay up all night for as long as they could, and the daylight savings eating riboflavin time travel thing,
yeah.
like those are burned in my brain. And I grew up in a place where they didn't have daylight savings, and I had no clue what they were talking about for most of
Yeah.
it. We're talking about a 0 hour.
Well, still, fucking Artie,
And I
the
did,
strongest
I do
man
remember being
in
kind
the
of weirded
world.
out about Artie
Yeah.
and
The fact,
how
like, it's a wild show. Like,
that
think
would be a
about
kids show these days, where
this
there was a
show
strange middle-aged man in pajamas.
is a show. I mean,
Oh,
it was
shit.
a, it didn't obviously it didn't invent the laugh track free sitcom, but it was a comedic show. It was a sitcom, but with no laugh track before it was like cool. Like,
It was like Malcolm in the Middle before
yeah, it
Malcolm
was
in
Malcolm
the Middle.
in the Middle
Yep.
before like it was like before it was Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, like it was that. Like it was like this weird like these characters and like and it was
Staying
it
home
still
sick
will to
from
me.
school and putting presidential cereal up your nose.
Yeah. Um
Your mom having a metal plate that you could bounce the garage door opener off of. Like,
Yeah.
the more I think about this, it's been 100 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
those things stuck with me.
Yeah, and like the fact that like it also guest starred Iggy Pop, Janine Garofalo, who else? LL Cool J, I think was on one episode if I remember correctly. It was just the fact that Iggy Pop was a regular on the show and had a character.
He
Like,
was, what's her name, Dad?
yeah, he was Michelle Trachtenberg's dad. No, Nona Hecklenberg.
Yes. Strong, if you're looking for photos of, or footage of Iggy Pop with a shirt on,
Yeah,
I can point you to Pete and Pete.
yeah. Like Nona Hecklenberg, who liked to wear a cast just because she liked the way it made her hand itch.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Like he just kept it on. Like, oh, and the like I remember that there was an episode where like they obsessed over Johnny Unitas, and how Unitas and the universe start with the same 3 letters. It's like-
Like, the whole thought of Little Pete and his tattoo of Petunia.
which I'm going to get at some point. Like, I'm going to get Petunia tattooed on me. Like it's just like that. Just I think it's such
Like,
a
just
big
the
part of
thought that they had to paint that on him every time.
it. Yeah.
And if you were to, like, that would be the worst. But like, as a prepubescent boy, having a tattoo of of Petunia on your arm, well, you have a horrifying monster by the time you're an adult.
Yeah.
But it was absurdity at a time when that was not the going form of comedy.
Yeah.
Close to. It wasn't quite. We hadn't gotten well, I guess that was probably around when In Living Color had a lot of that, like
Yeah.
this is fucking weird. It's funny because it's, well, I mean, see my comments on Jim Carrey earlier. It's
Yeah.
that kind of slapstick that is very 90s, but
Yeah.
like the randomness. So like somebody sat down at a table in a meeting with someone and came up with this, and they workshopped it. Like, it's impressive.
Okay, so I can't build a teleporter because it says there's one per base.
You're like a little too close
All your
to
base are belong to me.
I have to like hide the base.
Yeah, it worked out for me because I kind of made my base like a
Yeah,
bit
you
away.
went away.
Mine was
Yeah.
a little bit away, but
Where's Daisy Town? Or Yuck Yum? Yeah, Yuck Yum should. So you can't make a teleporter outside of a base. It has to be in your base. But yet they didn't tell you when you built your base that you were too close.
Yeah, it says limited to 1 per base.
What?
Yeah, like go check on
Holy
your
crap.
base. Check on your base computer. It should let you know that like, oh, there's a base already here. Try to move it.
Aw.
Yeah,
Every time I've
that's.
got to my base, it just tells me I can either rename it or leave the computer. Those are my
Oh,
only
okay.
options.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on this one, on yours, on your base computer.
Mhm.
Well, that sucks, B.
That's what it's telling me.
So it should be then it should be fine. Because if it doesn't tell you, if it didn't tell you when you yeah, base operational. Okay, because it looks like it's fine. So that means you might just have to, instead of in front of your base, you might need to like do it like behind your base or like away.
Yeah.
'Cause
I did it quite a ways out and it still didn't, but let me
yeah,
get
you
pretty
might.
far out.
It should be fine if it should be in your base. It just, if you do it over here, it might be too close to this one. Whereas if you try to do it like in the back of your house or something, like back here, you're going here, like. Over there. Oh.
Nope, so I'm like... I'm really far away from the base and it still says it's limited to 1 per base.
Try. Okay, so well, come back. I think you might just have to like move your base computer.
It looks good. It is evil. It's too tempting. It's too delicious. It's too cold. You think you drink it? It drinks you.
So, Petey, question. Why is it? Is it my small sample size, or is it more of a thing that the people who are fans of the Mountain Goats, 9 times out of 10, are fans of wrestling?
I don't know.
The
I think
people
it's a
who
particular like weird, quirky,
like
dude,
the crossover of those two things, because I know they did that one album that we covered,
yeah.
and they seem to be fans themselves of wrestling, but I don't know. There's a Baseball Prospectus podcast that has a third act of the show, or the third half of the show, where they talk about wrestling, and they talk about the Mountain Goats all the time.
Try. I don't know if you want to rebuild your, or try building your teleporter back here. Maybe. I don't know.
One per base.
Okay. You might have to move your base computer. You have to like take your base computer and move it out.
Can delete my base.
Yeah.
Try that. Oh my god, what is happening? Like an A-bomb just went off.
Wow.
Is...
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, now I'm back. That was strange.
You might have to like take it and like move and put the base computer. Cause I'll say like.
Plateau area.
Yeah.
Oh great, life support's at 10%. Yay. Okay, what happened to my base computer?
You might have to. You just build it.
Rebuild it? Okay, I don't have the component.
Oh, it's weird.
Oh, God.
I thought it
Okay,
would give it back to you.
that's what I thought too. Okay, I need to go back to my ship though. Yeah, apparently it tells you guys I need chromatic metal to make this. I need
Okay,
to go
that
back
might
to-
have been what happened before. You tried to build it, and it announced to the world what you were missing when you were trying to build it.
My ship. Is this my ship? Okay. Gotta get some oxygen.
Oh, look at.
It's made out
Oh,
of
look,
copper.
Matt's playing that else word again.
Aw.
You know, I didn't know what that like for. There was a long period of time where I was like, "What the hell is he playing? Is he like into some weird?" Because I didn't know what Elseworld was or what that game was. I was like, "Is this some sort of like trading card collectible? Is he a whale? Because he sure does spend a lot of time on there. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Turns out it's
like
that
he's
program.
obviously doing something. Like, and he seems to be doing it at the times when you'd want to be a productive human being too.
Yeah.
And he seems like a productive human being. So, like, I'm glad that that mystery was solved
Yeah.
by him preemptively.
Okay. What is this creature? Is this another? Oh, this is another Dankasaur. I think
Oh,
it's the
they're
same
just-
Dankasaur.
They're just so cute.
I fed it. Feeling happy. Recently
Aw.
fed, feeling happy.
Yes.
Feeling happy. Aww. How cute is that?
I mean, if you were a Dankasaur, man, what makes you feel happy when you're a Dankasaur?
Getting dank. Look at it.
I mean, I don't know. A Dankasaur just makes me think of it's a cave-dwelling, stinky, wet thing.
And it's our deep cave dwelling, stinky, wet thing.
Yes, it's our
He just
hideously
pooped.
deformed humanoid of supernatural
He
size.
He
just
just
pooped.
pooped. Wow.
Ah, can you? Is that what that was? Is that a resource now?
Oh wait.
Is it a
Like,
resource?
this is our trusty companion, D Dank, Dankasaur.
Absorbing the. He just
D
pooped
Dankasaur,
again.
do it. Friends with
Search dung sample.
Wow.
your Bear Grylls, your Solid Snake.
Facium. Fecium. Oh, who's your little
That's
dank?
what
Who's your good
Astronium
little
was the whole
Dankasaur?
time.
Who's a good little
D-Dank.
Dankasaur? Alright, I think I found my entire purpose with this game.
Just
Feeding this-
feeding the Dexter.
And then
I
making
mean,
him
there are
poop.
so many other creatures than the Dankasaur. Like, you could make friends with Sauron's other eye.
Oh, there's two Dankasaurs!
Oh no.
One is.
You're now the Central Park pigeon lady.
Remembering. Oh, they've both been recently fed.
I mean, as somebody who's been recently fed before, what does that
He's
matter?
pooping! He pooped!
Oh, he roars.
He roars.
I
Oh
didn't
wow,
hear
look at
him
that.
roar.
Well, his
tongue
mouth
sample.
opens.
Oh, he poops. Somebody, I want to make a clip of that. He pooped.
If it poops, you can kill it.
Help
Oh.
support low.
Okay, so when you go back to your ship, does it actually?
No, it doesn't
Regenerate
replenish your life support. No, not your life support. No. Yeah. You have to actually do the thing, but what it'll replenish is like, it'll like more poop. Like your hazards and stuff like that, like radiation hazards.
Okay. Does anyone have oxygen? Because I'm out.
Let me
So I'm gonna die because I
let me
gave all
get
my
back
oxygen.
into my.
So like Brett back in the day earlier.
Let me see.
Here, let me clear my throat. Oxygen is pretty easy to come by. If I have to
Say
get it.
that. We've harvested everything around the base.
Yeah.
You kill hostile plants to get oxygen as well,
Yeah,
Mm.
there's well, at least the ones on surface.
depending
Some
on
of
them. Yeah.
There's the ones in the cave that give like sodium and stuff like that.
I'm not trying to scare you, Dankasaur. I'm a friend to all manner of beasts, especially the delicious ones.
Uh,
I'm doing some hunting for some oxygen for you. Let me know when you don't need it, if you don't need it anymore.
Well, I'm just hanging out my ship because somehow that's keeping me alive.
Oh, it's a
was down
life support issue.
Yeah,
That's
I was down
completely
to critical.
different.
Sorry, yeah, I mean
That's
I need
carbon.
to make.
that's a horse of a different color.
That's ferrite dust. I need to.
Support gel.
Hello.
Oh,
whatever
okay,
you
no
are.
wait, I fixed it. I was able to make life support gel.
Oh, you can always just sit in your spaceship. I think
Well,
that charges everything back
No,
up.
it doesn't.
change. It doesn't
not.
charge your
Your
It keeps you
exos too.
alive, but
centered herbs.
Yeah.
yeah, but it does not.
Oh, what? Very
I've harvested
technology
all of the
module.
air.
Oh, very technology
Oh.
module.
Another thing, Daisy, there's an oxygen recycler that you can upgrade.
Oh,
And if we can do that with you for you,
okay.
something. If that could be helpful.
Journey
I haven't really had
milestone
to mess too much. I found
Hiker.
a thing over by
Travel
Petey's place.
30 kilosteps. I'm gonna get this buried technology module.
Does anybody know
It's Barry's technology model.
is copper the
module.
only way to make chromatic metal?
There's it's the most common, the one that you can most easily find right now. There's a whole list. I think there was like, I remember one of them being emerald, and there's a couple other ones. The only reason I remember emerald is because of Emerald Lagasse, but there's a couple of them that you can make that you put in a refiner and make chromatic metal. It's just that one is the one that will like there's deposits right nearby. Like I think I'm looking at one too. I think I'm looking at a copper deposit off in the distance over here.
Okay.
And
I
some
need to
oxygen.
figure out.
Wait,
Yeah, I also need oxygen before here too much longer. So
switch to the. Oh wait, that's what I needed.
hopefully.
Very technology. Salvaged data.
It's another episode of Space Truckin'. So it's another episode where I'm going to try and convince Petey that Star Trek The Next Generation from the third season on is pretty great. But you can't have the third season on without watching Data have sex. Or not actually watching Data have sex, but
I'm sure I can find some.
he implies that he is fully functional.
I'm sure I can find a place to find Data have sex, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's the show. That's
Like, there's some rusted metal.
and
Oh,
there's also
shit.
gonna have to be the oh no, I'm at the pleasure planet and I accidentally stepped on a garden and every punishment is death. Before you get to
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
it,
very cool.
once you get past the third season, you get not only the best episodes, but also the worst episodes, which are in themselves the first time you do it is a it's still a good time.
Projectile ammunition.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
No, I'm not. Actually, I've got all kinds of life support. I'm only 20%, but like
Yeah.
I'm trying to help somebody else when I can't help myself.
Yeah. Yeah, here's I found a bunch of capper.
Oh my good
Oh, I
lord.
found some oxygen.
That's a whole
Where?
bunch.
How much copper you need?
Like 100?
Oh, I'm copper rich. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm metal plating rich,
I got a bunch.
but I am now
of,
oxygen rich. Oh, my inventory's full,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
buddy
bum.
rich.
and it's not even full of like, you know, poop.
I got poop. I got fecium. A foul-smelling compound that can be harvested from the gut rot flower, or less desirably from the fecal matter of some species. I don't know about no lack of desirability, because I absolutely enjoyed the process of getting that poop. Gotta get that poop.
Oh boy, that is a heck of a cave. Yes. Yes. Research
Yeah,
heaven.
clean play.
Resource. And my
More
inventory's
fecium.
full.
Oh wait. Alright. I'm coming back. With
Okay.
a bunch of copper.
Cool. Much appreciated.
I just gotta get some of this dihydrogen on along the way.
Well, I found a bunch of oxygen, but my inventory is full, and I don't want to get rid of any.
Alright, isn't that the worst?
You found it? Where'd you find it?
It's. You see where my marker is?
Let me see. Do I see where your marker is? Is that you? No, it's corpse.
It is
Oh, I see where you're.
north. Like, great, don't tell me cardinal directions. It's northish.
Oh, I'm at 5% on my life support.
Gosh.
Oh god, I am
Are
way
you
far
moving?
away from where I need to be.
Where are you? Is it near you? Which way? Was it behind you?
It is directly behind me, with a bearing straight off of the base.
Yeah.
So I see you, Petey. Oh, I see Scorps 420. Petey, are you driving? No, you're not. Okay, so Petey.
Wait, what the? Okay.
Okay, Petey, you're behind me now. Okay,
Yeah.
I can tell you where the stuff is.
Where?
I'm behind you. I'm at 5%. It is that way. There's a whole field of oxygen. The way that I am staring. I have my pointing.
Suit power cells. Holy crap. Why is my support low? It's like a whole
Yeah,
field over
yours is
the.
low as well.
What
You
does
will
it look
see
like?
It's red, and it says oxygen rich plant.
Oh. Luckily, all that means is I'm gonna start taking a lot of damage. Is it a big red plant or?
No, it's small. It's low.
I think I see it.
I'm flying to it.
Oh, life support's critical.
No,
Oh.
you guys. I found hazardous flora, and it's
Yeah,
giving
you're there.
sodium and not oxygen.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
How do I park this thing? Oh, never mind. I just did. Oh, no, I didn't.
Let's see.
I should just be hovering because I'm trying to find the controls. Awesome.
Oh,
game is-
I'm getting all the oxygen.
good, good.
Okay.
Where is Petey at? There's Petey.
Oh, what am I with life support? I think it's full.
Oh, there's another.
Oh.
There we go. I did it.
Oh, look at that guy. Oh,
No, I can
Scared.
make. Oh, I wonder.
All right. So where was that oxygen at, Petey? Or did you run away?
I'm here. Where are you at? We'll get
Trying
it to you
to.
if you're nearby.
I'm right here.
Okay. Let me give you. Where's in my inventory? Wait, what?
Yeah, I might die soon.
Oh, there it
I'm
is. There it
sorry,
is.
we're figuring it out.
Oh.
Oh my god, you
Okay.
have so much oxygen, Petey.
Okay. I have to.
Ouch.
So,
I'm at critical.
Get rid of your beans. Get rid of your wheat.
I'm gonna run back to my ship or I'll die.
Alright. Okay. Consume.
All right.
Eat all the wheat. I don't know
How
if
many
that's
cheese
stuff-
wheels do I have?
How many
Oh, I'm
sweet
the one that
rolls.
I have to eat all the inventory. Okay, are you nearby again?
Doing that earlier.
I'm at my ship. So as soon as I step out, it's gonna say I'm dying.
Okay. I wonder if I could transfer it to you from here. Quick transfer. Oh, I could have even transferred it to your. There. I'll just send all the oxygen.
There we go. I don't know how you did that,
I
but when the time comes, how do I give you oxygen back?
just go in your inventory.
And
One, and then you press over where you hover over it, and then you press X on the keyboard.
Okay.
Or look at whatever it
There you
says
go.
quick transfer is.
There. Thank you. Come again. Let's go to Daisy.
Let me put the oh, I think I could even put things in your starship inventory.
Please do.
So I'm gonna put the copper in your starship. I don't know if it was in your it went into your starship inventory or
I will look. What did you just put in?
a bunch of copper. There's not like
Yes,
a
I'm
shit
looking
ton of
through it.
copper.
How did it just go into my exosuit?
You know what? It went. I think it maybe just went into my starship, and I could
Yeah,
use
that would be
yours
very
as a
strange if that's the way to cheese it, because
yeah,
that's not my inventory.
Yeah, because I can have access to my starship inventory from your starship, which is weird. I think it also helps if I'm like, I don't know, like a teleporter. I don't know. Quantum mechanics and whatnot. We have teleporters. The prosthetics. Yeah, the baseball team is the prosthetics.
All right, Scorps 420.
How do I?
All right.
How do
I got a
oh yeah,
blueprint.
summon vehicle. Yeah.
To power the base. I'm making progress, I think.
Good deal. Are you winning?
Do you still need the copper?
Yes. And I
Okay.
need some oxygen as well.
Okay. Let me
Boy,
use
do
that.
we have what you need.
'Cause I still
Alright.
need to build my computer again. That's the other thing.
We
I
find
need
where.
copper. Yeah, I need copper to make computer again.
What? I'm on the roof. Look at me.
I don't see that. Oh, yeah, oh, now I see that.
Whee! Alright, let me hand you over stuff.
I have made a few inventory slots available.
Alright, I'm gonna go for my starship. Okay, I'm just
Our
gonna do all
ship
this. I'm gonna
were
hand you all
meant
this
to carry
copper.
copper.
Pooh, my man, flies like a moron. Okay.
Man, we've been playing this 2 hours already? That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna quick split this. I'm gonna hand you
Oh
this
my
bunch of
gosh,
oxygen.
that is so much copper.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was easier to just hand over the
630.
giant stack.
Lord. Okay, did you have anything else to give me?
I just gave you the oxygen.
Sweet. Alright, here we go.
I figured out just now that I can split stack, but yeah.
Oh, how do you do that?
It's
You
it's
pick
the
it up
options
and you
below.
hit C.
Oh,
Yeah.
You pick it up and
Hit
then
the
you
up
hit C, and then it'll drop half of it.
where did the copper go?
Where did I park my car?
You're making your
Don't tell me the game just, like... Oh.
Did you crash?
No. I put the copper on the refiner and then it just fucking disappeared.
Magic.
Check your inventory.
That's what. Yeah, I'm checking all the different little slots. Like, where
And
did
check
it?
your profanity.
Where did I put it and it just disappeared. Like, did it end up going in someone else's inventory on accident?
Optic and use. Let
Did
me
it go into your spaceship?
Let me see.
No.
I see. Oh no, I see magnetized ferrite in your output.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, let me.
Let me
Oh, it's good. But you.
Does
Okay.
double check your inventory? I mean, I don't know. Did it make the thing? No. I see I saw magnetized ferrite, but not the. So try again, because I took out what was in the output. I don't know if it was.
Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I just checked my inventory and I don't see the copper. That would suck. I have so much magnetized ferrite. Oh, God, I think it's gone.
That's weird.
What the hell? Trouble. And then I put it in there, and it just fucking disappeared. Like as soon as I put it on the refiner.
The sentinel that way. Let's see debris. Ooh.
Yeah.
Debris. Pulpy roots. Sodium deposit. Oh wait, okay. So I'm looking at these. Copper deposit. Okay. Nowhere to go. Where's my ship? Oh god. Oh god. Let me put the fucking controller. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Which should alright, I'm gonna get that. That's a good amount of copper.
You found more copper?
Yeah. If you look with F, you can see it'll show you deposits off in the distance, and you can use that to like you can tag it as well, so you can go find it. Oh, it's in my inventory.
I've been doing that, but haven't had any luck.
Yeah, it's not always it can like it's odd, but eventually it's possible to find them. Oh, not enough fuel.
My spaceship has a HOTAS, but somehow I can't use one.
That's weird.
I'm sure I could make a HOTAS work, but none of us want me to get that to work and deal with the problems that will happen.
Metal plating. Alright, take care of. Okay.
Well, I just made a quick look at what's going on in the rest of the world, and I'm happy to be in space. This planet's the Dankasaurs. You're not my new friends.
Oh yeah. Alright, I have more copper. Let me try something.
Wow.
So so Daisy, are you walking through the
What?
there's nothing but mountain in your doorway.
Yeah,
I-
that just happened and now it's gone. That was
No,
really
it's been
weird.
like that. Oh, it's because I'm here probably.
You're
Because
the one who's been
it's been
glitching
like this
out.
every time I look at it. I'm like, luckily I'm recording this. I'm gonna look back at it, and it's gonna be the equivalent of a typewriter that says "All work and no play make Brett something something."
Uh-huh.
I still don't have the, it's telling me to select the powering the base in the mission log, and I still don't have that.
Hey, it's almost
go
as
ahead,
if
get in there.
PD. Yeah,
Get
Get
in
in
there.
there. It should have the double check. It should have chromatic metal in there and the output.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Try this
And we
again.
can go build the pewter.
That's the thing. It's like, should I build it way away from here now? Like,
Yeah.
get in my ship and fly away? Like,
Or I think if you go like we were trying to do over this way, over on this ridge, over in this like open area, it should be far enough. Or like if we go to like where the trees are.
yeah, so I went out to like a little valley out here, past this. I went pretty far out, but
Yeah.
let me try going a little bit further this time.
Did it give you the same error about the teleporter? Once you had the base?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, but let me, like I said, let me go a little bit further and see maybe if that. This jungle. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Just gonna go for it.
Damaged machinery. Living slime. I haven't. Oh, okay. I have that. I have it.
Okay, cool, yeah. I get it. There's some wheat.
Wait.
Like some wheat.
My inventory is full. My inventory is full. This is a nice view for a base.
It is. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, browser incurred an error when decoding the video. Oh, it's on my end, not yours, Petey. Microsoft Edge. We're getting used to it here. It's so damn fast, but it's also Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
So,
You know, I'm missing
like-
chromatic metal.
I learned
Shitload
the
of-
Viking word for death.
finally, Titus is going to be able to speak Albed.
Okay, so something's totally fucked up on my end because I picked up 48 chromatic metals out of the refiner and they're all gone. Again. Same thing.
Daisy, it might not be the worst idea for you to go to a savey space and save it and maybe reconnect. I don't know. Let me do some research about inventory coming up missing.
In multiplayer mode.
I wonder. So maybe for now you can do that, and if it doesn't do anything, we can just go to the space station, and then you can try to like figure out the base station. We'll do it like on another planet or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to hold up you guys.
Oh no! We do this all together because like this isn't a problem. PD was making animals poop and I was watching them.
Yeah.
So like,
So
and also we signed up for a broken game. We got a broken game. Like, nobody's to blame but us.
Game,
It's by design.
game is a little broken right now.
yeah.
Like I expect nothing more than some jank because somebody bit off a little more than they could chew, trying to design a game to be a little bit more than what it could handle, and then us constantly stubbing that toe over and over
Alright,
again.
let me go in there and I'll pop in some more. Oh, wait, wrong base.
Alright, so I'm leaving the game and then I'm gonna restart the game and rejoin.
Yeah, I'm physically unable to go into that base. Like I see that base, it's so great. It's
Oh,
so
the
great.
chromatic metal is in the input. You somehow left it in the input of.
What the
I'm able to
hell?
get in now. I think
Uh,
PD. This is the first time I've walked in here. Oh my god.
When I've left the
What?
game, that's what fixed it all.
It was. I
Is
think
it
you
the
somehow
fact
put it in your input, in the input of
There's
the
a cave
thing.
system.
or when I left the game, it put it back, like something, I don't know, because I swear I put it in my input. Like, I
Yeah.
double checked that thing. It was
Your
not in
input or
there.
your inventory and your like
Like,
exosuit.
I moved it from the output thing into my exosuit.
Oh,
And I also checked, like, all my different inventories.
yeah.
None of it.
That's weird.
So, very weird.
Yeah, they went in there to just make more. It's like. Once we get that, it'll be able to, and it'll weirdly make you come back to Brett's base computer probably to get your next thing.
So it doesn't show that I can join the game again. No available session.
Huh.
Oh my god. What a nightmare.
Yeah.
Try to get. Not showing you guys are playing. Should just be able to, like, join a friend game, right?
Yeah. Network.
Oh. Player enabled.
Cancel. No, I don't want to look at this. Okay.
Ooh, invite to game.
Hey, that worked.
Let's see.
The dankest of friends list. Corpse 420.
So far
It's the weed number.
it is just not showing it as it is an available game to join.
It didn't take the invite.
Hey, let me see what I can do.
Quit to desktop again.
Let me pull up that
Invite send.
Microsoft Game Bar. Going to the Xbox Social Hub. I just sent an invitation.
Thank you. It showed up that I have been invited by Brett.
If you hit Windows key G, your Windows bar will show up.
Okay, so I got a notification that Hibbity Bibberd invited me to play, but when I go to multiplayer, there's still no available sessions.
Like, I think you have to do it on your Xbox thing, maybe.
The Control G should get you to the Xbox Friends.
Control G.
The Xbox Social
G.
tab.
It's not working. None
should
of that's
be opening
working.
up, and it'll.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me walk 10 feet into the other room and let me see what's going on.
I mean, yeah, maybe I should try it from the Xbox app this time, because I was using my desktop shortcut, which should be fine, you'd think, but...
Yeah.
Hold on. Quit.
Yeah, this is being weird.
Shortcut's not working. It's right. Click play. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop off for a little bit, restart my computer.
Yeah. That was
Maybe see if
weird.
that helps, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye!
Bye bye. All right. Where's that Dankasaur?
Okay, I'm back to where microphone's at.
How do you think?
So
I don't know how long.
so what I believe is going on. I believe that there is a problem with the way that the I was unable to get the Xbox menu to show up on her computer.
Yeah, I wasn't able to.
It was as if she was signed
there it
in,
is.
but it wasn't letting her do anything. So she's
Yeah.
restarting. But like that might be a Windows. That might be a Xbox Game Pass for PC thing. So
Yeah. I just had it come up, but I had to grab my controller and press the thing, the option button, or well, the home button, because this is technically it's an SN30. So
but
it's a pixel heart. Is it Windows G?
But yeah, but Daisy's computer's like weeks old and has never had a thing going on with it. So I'm assuming it's and she doesn't mess around with her gaming PC like, or do
Yeah. Do
lots
wacky
of
stuff.
heavy do hood rat things with her computer, with Photoshop. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably a software thing. If I were a betting man. We're the meme. I can't.
Always has
There we go. That's right.
Alright, thoughts and prayers, everyone, as I relaunch the game.
Hey, at least your computer boots really fast.
It does.
Yeah.
Gotta
This is
love
the,
PCI Express 4, even though we're not using it.
I'm looking forward to when I build the new rig, being able to utilize like NVMe SSDs and things like that.
A bus powered over there's a lot of fun things that like even because my computer's less than a year old and Daisy's is less than 2 months, and like the improvements are gradual, but like it's a much smoother sailing. You don't have to worry about RAM as much anymore. Competition's better, and by the time I have a budget for a video card, we might have more video cards to compare, because from the sounds of it, competition is a brewing, and that is the best time to be involved in purchasing things, because it'll be cheaper.
I gotta remember how much wattage my power supply has. Now that I think about it.
Well, good
Someone
news
try
is
re-inviting
that
me to
you
the
really
game.
okay.
It's still
I'll
not
do.
showing.
Let's see, network.
Thanks.
Friend.
Depending on what you have, and also if you aren't running a bunch of like spinning disk hard drives, or like having a ton of load on it all the time, you're probably going to be okay with a 3070 when those things come out, because I don't think they're extremely thirsty. And other things are getting way more efficient. Like
they draw 220, and they say they're required to 650. So that's not too bad. I think I have at least that.
So like if you're buying a motherboard and using NVMe drives, like that are powered through the motherboard,
that'll be for the new.
Like I think there's an efficiency in the power there that's improved over even like a SATA drive, but like exceptionally more than like a spinning platter. drive, and like it also depends on like how big of a CPU cooler you're going for and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I like when it came to me deciding, because I had to choose the like slightly less good for gaming but has more cores, because I kind of used my computer for things other than gaming, where time is more of a thing. So I sort of when like there's like, but now you don't have to make that compromise because you can get those single core clock speeds. And I think like especially if you're going to be dealing with a lot of if you're dealing with video, um, like even from a couple of years ago, the CPUs now are amazing for like just handling files and moving things around, just creature comforts. But when you get into Adobe software, Adobe's finally been able to like use power that's been available technologically. And if I'm seeing results like I am from my improvement over um
Yeah.
my fairly decent i5 gaming machine from a couple years ago to what I have now, for stills, like for video, like you'll be
Yeah.
pulling wheelies.
Oh yeah.
Plus, isn't a lot of video stuff done through the video card as well?
At
Like
least Premiere does on PC.
yeah. So like
they're doing
you're
a lot
gonna
more to
have
incorporate CPU. Um, yeah, there's gonna be
like
once I
if
pop
you're
that.
encoding as well, like
Yeah,
the numbers. We're at one of those generational leaps when it comes to like price to what you get out of it, and it's pretty cool.
where's the Corsair? Oh, okay. I'm sitting there like trying to. How do I narrow down my fucking receipts? My thing to what it was. Okay.
Well, I will tell you that my 12-year-old power supply was a Corsair 550 watt.
No, maybe it was was it a Corsair? Now I'm thinking. For some reason, I confused with my. What was it? Fuck. Okay. Okay. But
The cool thing is you can get a pretty nice 650 watt semi-modular power supply for like $100, 130, and they're almost certainly going to be more efficient than the last power supply that was around when you were buying, because that kind of technology gets better and better.
this is
And as queen of cable management, Daisy will tell you,
Mm-hmm.
treat yourself. Get that semi-modular. Like, you're always going to have to hook up to your motherboard, so that can stay being connected to your power supply. But semi-modular, everything, it's nice. Treat yourself.
Heads up, I'm not actually in
ma'am.
the group with you guys. It would
Okay,
not
let
let me join multiplayer, but I joined single player to see what happened, and voila, I'm playing around you guys. So
I just sent you an invite to join our group.
press
Now that you're
was
in.
that the shortcut didn't do anything.
Yeah. Do you have a controller nearby?
Yeah.
I do.
Press the home button on the controller. The
Hit the
Box
hamburger button.
Just
Here's a test.
Oh,
Let's see.
Jit mode. I don't want that.
Did you get that?
What? Did I
Oh
get
no.
What? Okay, so I see this. Why can't I actually?
Petey, did you just get a
Oh.
message from me?
Join
There we go. Scorps420 has joined the
Whoa.
party.
Whoa,
I
okay.
don't see her yet.
I'm in the Xbox chat.
Yeah, same. I had to like mute everything. Oh dear lord. Yeah, now I have like 100,000.
And I sent Petey Rave a thing. It's, you know, Xbox things. I gotta get used to this because certainly the Xbox is going to be the platform of the next generation.
I invited you to the party. Oh, no, I invited you to the game.
I just sent a message that said test, and I wanted to see if you would get that, and the test failed.
That was weird.
Okay.
Are you
One
around
last thing.
this? I think, or are you maybe instanced in your own version of this world?
You might need to back out to come back up.
Oh
You
god.
got to get out to get in.
Hold on a sec.
Was Microsoft Teams? Was that the thing that was down today?
Yeah. Well, it was only joining video calls was down for like less than 30 minutes.
Good.
But yeah,
Because we aren't dinguses around here. But I want to double check. Yep, not dinguses. Looks like our internet is chugging along just fine. I'm getting a cool 625 in here. Whoa, I just, like, Dankasaur just, like, made me, like, moonwalk.
Damn.
Like, it made me do, like, yeah.
Okay. At what point did I buy Power Beats Pro?
So what I need to convince you to do, Petey, is I need to put a server in Miami.
Yeah.
And then I have a server here. And they both have the same data on them.
Yeah.
Although I think Miami is probably the worst place to put a data center.
Possibly.
I mean, sea level rising, temperature, proximity to storms, heat. But hypothetically,
Wait, what?
we need to make our own internet.
Why is there an Oculus? What the hell is in my purchase history? Oh, an Oculus Quest in here? What?
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
What?
The detailed page of his purchase is currently unavailable. Like, wait, what?
I would imagine your purchase history from the place that would be the most convenient place for you to buy electronics.
I mean, I do get some nice, like, but like, I don't know if it includes like things that I put into this, maybe like I guess voided transactions. I don't know. It includes voided transactions in my purchase history. So I guess sometime in 2019, I started a transaction with my.
You were gonna get an Oculus Quest?
Or I think just as a mock transaction to like figure out something, maybe if it could be
Probably availability or something.
yeah, or like shipping availability.
Noted VR head, Petey Rave. Whoa.
I'm trying to find the power supply that I bought.
I recently had I looked for maybe 2 weeks for a Windows 10 code because I had bought a license at some point early on in Windows 10 when I built a PC, and I couldn't find it, and I was too lazy, and I had more money than sense at a time, and I was like, screw it, I'll just find a cheap code. And like I was building my server, and I was like, man, I need to find a legit code so I don't have to spend money. I was like, I swear I own one. And I spent so much time. And it wasn't until I was on phone support with Microsoft, like going to a phone center in Southeast Asia. And like, sure enough, as soon as they give me the vocabulary for what they use for what I'm looking for, I'm able to punch that into my Google and I found it. But I
Yeah.
felt like an idiot. I was like, all it took was like knowing what Microsoft's language for. Hey, I want the code for my purchase history, and like, yeah,
That's wild.
it's like it's like when you like you
Oh,
might
it's just
experience
for
this at
funny.
some point in your life. If you're used to like shooting a Canon camera and using Canon's nomenclature, and then you pick up something that's not a Canon or a Nikon, and you're like, what's this? What is this? What is the word that they are using for the same technology, but
What
their
is it,
market
though?
speak like Toslink? Hey,
Hey,
What's it?
what are your thoughts on Toslink versus optical? Are you mad at Toshiba?
Toslink.
It's what Toshiba called their optical cable
Oh.
port because they came up with it, I think. And they're like, no, we get to name it. And nobody else was like,
I prefer DAT myself.
you get just the
Just
you get the warmth of the tape, but
Yeah.
fully digital.
Yeah, no, I like the DAT interface. It's pretty good for like linking preamps together.
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm,
hey,
I'm still. Oh, wait, oh, it's working.
I literally had to see
God,
you in
wow.
space, in physical space, and
Wow.
so we're joined by the space ghost of Matthew Walton, Daisy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yes.
Yeah, he has he's the ghost of space ghost of Christmas future, and he has some important messages to give to you. One of which is digital audio tape,
Listen,
preferred interface.
I am not here to talk about the tape. I think that's dumb. I have a friend who would rather record to DAT tape than use a digital audio workstation, and I think he's crazy. All that being said, I think the optical protocol of DAT, also ADAT maybe,
Okay.
is
Oh.
yeah, the ADAT.
Yeah. What about
Optical
this?
Is this a dis? I'm okay with ADAT. 100% on board.
You could get with a dis, or you could get with ADAT. I'm a giant anthropomorphic hamster by a scion.
Absolutely.
okay. So
You know, it's like hamsters are already wearing sweatpants. Like,
Okay.
so
I mean, you're not wrong, I assume.
I assume as well. So hey, earlier today I was talking with Mr. Petey Rave and my dear wife about how today I saw a 46-day, I think it's like 4,800 mile, guided self-guided, pre-planned, like plotted with fuel and lodging that goes the entire continental divide from the Arctic Ocean
Oh,
and Northwest
man.
Territories to Guatemala.
That is
And they all-
awesome.
And it took over from like, it was a bicycling trail originally, and then they were like, well, the cyclists wanted to not cross the continental divide very often because it's hard.
Sure.
So they were like, okay, so we found fueling and lodging, and we crossed as many times as we could, and it's tested, and like people do it all the time, and like I found out exists today. But hey, guess what American city that it goes through very closely? And it's not the Dallas Fort Worth area.
Oh, would that be the greater Denver area?
It's like you could,
Or-
if I were riding on it, you could look out your window, face the west, and see me going.
That is excellent.
Hey, look at that blue thing over there. It's kind of. I'm humbled every time I look at how much work people give these GPS files and lodging plans out for for like $46 for each country of maps.
Wow.
Where like if you were to take a 46-day guided adventure tour with a bunch of rich and or retired people, you'd be paying like 10 grand for that, or 15 grand.
We'll find this.
So all you have to do is try to figure out how not to die when you're in, the Yukon.
Oh, is that all?
Also,
Well, I mean, if lodging is expensive, like pitching a tent in the middle of nowhere is how you get eaten by polar bears.
also earlier I made a Dankasaur poop.
Oh, yes, there was that. There's an ant. Okay, so we've got some explaining to do. So when Daisy made Game Pass, she tried to get a name, her video game in name of Squirps. And they're like, Squirps isn't available. It's an old Paper Mario character. Squirps isn't available, but these names are, and one of them was Squirps 420.
That was suggested by
It was
Microsoft.
suggested.
Yes.
I would not have believed it if I wasn't there. Daisy
I
was
love
there.
that a lot.
So that's why Daisy is Squirps 420,
Because why not?
because she thought that was
Microsoft,
funny.
Yeah.
So
it
then,
is
as
funny.
we came into this little area in our Nomansky, she found an animal, and she's like, "Oh, I found this animal. I will name this animal," and she named that animal the Dankasaur.
Dankasaur.
There's also
I
a giant
love it.
rolling eye that's called Sauron's other eye. That's pretty awesome.
There's the Eye of Sauron and then the Sauron's other eye, because there's two of them, right?
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Sauron's
Yeah, we
other eye.
found two. We found two. We found two distinct rolling eye creatures. They were technically different species.
Thought they were the same, but they were not.
Yes, and the thought of Sauron's other eye is like that.
I mean,
that
it kind of makes you wonder, don't it?
it does. Like like where else is there a giant tower that's looking at stuff?
Right.
Like,
It was
the-
too
Nashville.
I'm
seeing it.
Uh-oh.
You're doing
what?
I can only
Oh,
imagine what
dear.
you're seeing, but what I'm
Whoa.
seeing,
All right.
Oh,
Petey's
man.
having a like.
I should
Looking at his hand,
the
man.
Dankasaur
Did
shit.
anything happen for? Did it have anything happen for you, Daisy? Because I powered on your teleporter.
No.
Okay.
I'm.
You
I'm,
have to
I'm
power
still
on your
just,
teleporter.
I'm still just doing my thing.
All right. So all you need is some carbon, and pop that in there, and once it runs out, and you should be set.
Oh, okay. I was going
So,
on a bit of a hunt
I'm-
for
Oh, go ahead, Daisy.
resources. Sorry,
I'm just gonna talk about Dave Lang.
I was just going on a hunt for other resources.
I really dislike Dave Lang for being geographically close to me, culturally nearby, but nowhere actually close. But like, I understand Chicago culture better because I grew up pretty close to Chicago. But also, like, Dave Lang, somehow a huge Ferrari fan. He loves Formula One. Like, go figure. Because he has a rich friend that travels around with him. But also, when he did, like, the hearing about him doing the snowmobile self-guided stuff through Yellowstone one winter, being like, knowing that that's cool enough for Dave Lang to do, and also I know that Dave Lang probably wouldn't put up with as much garbage as I would, so it has to be not difficult. And also, like, on top of that, like, Adam Boyes did a podcast with him earlier this year about how when COVID started, he just bought an RV and just went driving around, and like, hearing this Canadian man who lives in Chicago talk about like going to Wisconsin to buy a used RV so that he could haul his family around America during the time of COVID. Like I am becoming what I feel like my creep towards middle age is a steeper curve than these well-to-do video game developer types. My budget is a lot lower, but like it's like that phenomenon where when you're like driving or riding a bike, if you look at something, you hit it. I'm
Right.
looking at becoming an old man, and I'm gonna run right
Oh.
into that.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be tucking my I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be that guy from the Duluth Trading Company commercials and or the target audience for Duluth Trading Company. Like
Now, buddy,
those
let me talk
gusseted
to you about
ballroom
Duluth.
jeans.
I am a Duluth stan.
Do you use the fire hose jeans?
I do.
Or fire
If I
hose
wore jeans, I would. I kind of stopped wearing jeans actually. I don't really know why.
You live in a place where having woven cotton all year round would not be fun.
Yeah, I wear their dry on the fly cargo pants. I'm a big fan of. It's I have conflicting feelings on cargo pants. Because on the one hand, they're cargo pants and they look like cargo pants.
Oh,
On the
okay.
other-
And what's the bad part?
and the other good part is that you can put your wallet in the side pocket and you don't sit on your wallet. And
it also doesn't crink up when you sit down
yeah.
in your front pocket.
Yeah,
Oh, that's too much
and
fun.
like the wallet in the side pocket, let me just say,
Wait,
is kind
just
of
hold
a
on.
game changer. It just
yes.
it recalibrates your outlook on life.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I live that money clip life. And it has room for my tile, so I can find it because everything
Okay.
in my life gets lost. I can carry the thing that I use to spend money in plastic form, a white balance, a YBAL card, and my ID. I think there may be a Costco and a motorcycle insurance thing in here, but that's what I live with. And like when I went to it from a wallet as somebody who has from somebody at the time that I switched over, I also went from being a guy who worked 50 to 65 hours a week on his feet to a guy who sits in an office. But
Sure.
oh my god, like not having something in my pockets when I'm sitting at a desk and being able to get up and get down without having something accidentally poke me,
Yeah.
or to be able to, let's say, ride a two-wheeled vehicle, where you possibly are going to be. There are just some times and some places where things jostle themselves in a way that it is not pleasant and not an opportune time for it to not be pleasant.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about an office chair. So like, man, wallets are great for holding cash, but man, if you can liberate yourself to like 5 pieces of plastic.
Man, it's something that I could aspire to.
Let me look at this
But-
guy. I'm gonna make this guy poop.
Like money is
do?
money is thin. If you're smart about how
gets
much you
thick.
have. Well, if
Yeah.
you spend the money, it gets thick. That's the thing I figured out. If you spend cash, it gets thick.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like I have had to go to the bank. Like I have had to go to the ATM in the past few months because I had Costanza wallet from cash.
Oh,
So,
I mean,
I mounted it.
terrible.
Good job! Yay!
Mounted it.
Yeah.
the Mountie.
I'm mounting a creature that's walking on its hind legs, even though its hind legs look spindlier and less supportive of weight than its forelegs.
Alright.
It
I was
skips-
gonna name those
It
things, but I
skips calf
didn't.
day.
I couldn't. I didn't think of a good name for them.
But yes, to all of the audience, as far as and wide as I can go, take care of yourself. like, try and thin your wallet down, because at the end of the day, like, I have, for most of my adult life, been very against the rewards card life. So that's just get that out of there.
You can
Also,
put that on.
get
You
your
can put
key
those
life
reward
in.
cards on your phone.
Also, like, it's a good way to, like, I don't get junk mail. I'm like John C. Dvorak with spam. I don't get junk mail.
What?
And part of that reason is because I'm not on lists.
Look at this.
I
I
used to
mounted. I
not-
think this is a big Dankasaur.
Big Dankasaur.
Oh, it's a it's a diggity dankasaur.
Rename that. Somebody
Alright, I need
rename
to go
that.
grab my wallet now. I'll be back.
Okay.
I want to see that
This is
renamed
all worth
Diggity
it.
Dankasaur. Wow.
I mean, it is like it's not the fastest, but it's the nicest. You got like a rudder on the front.
Chrono Cave. Did it just? Oh, thought it killed.
Is it attacking you?
No, I thought it attacked a Dankasaur nearby. Okay, catalog, but it didn't. I don't think so. Wait,
It looked like it was eaten.
oh, discoveries. Fauna. Yes, this guy. Oh wait, I can't name it. Only Squirps can name it. So you gotta go in your discoveries.
What do you mean only I can name it? Because I'm the one. Oh,
Because you're
I
the first
discovered
one
it.
who did it.
Okay.
You
All right,
discovered
I'm
it.
Nobody
Yeah.
has played this game in
Chrono Cave.
nobody has synced
Okay.
it.
All right. I'll
Like I
remember
can
this.
rename the Tapernole, who looks exactly like the.
Right.
I'll
It's-
rename this guy.
Like, is it like a male and a female version? Like
I
the
don't-
eyes of Sauron? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
So one thing about COVID is that it has made me. I've gotten in the habit of taking my wallet and keys out of my pockets when I get home, which is something I never used to do.
I mean,
And that's
coming
so
home
that's
from places.
nice.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Talk about
Well-
a privilege.
yeah.
So you can.
Well, I mean, here's how it started: is that I was just for several weeks. I was just sitting around the house with my key in my pocket and my wallet in my
God.
pocket. And then at some point, I
You
realized
monster.
this is extremely useless.
I mean, unless you're trying to really break in a good pair of raw denim and get those awesome lines from your can of Skull,
yeah.
like, you know, to get that because I have a pair of jeans that have a very good front pocket wear going on them, like, except for when you're doing that. No,
Yeah.
like I am somebody who is very anti athleisure wear. Like I fit because working for yourself, some people don't need this, but if I'm going to be a productive member of society, I can't just, you know,
Here's
yoga
yeah,
pants
my,
and
my
and pull my hair
signal
back.
to myself. Yeah, my signal to myself. I realized is a belt. I have to wear a belt in order to be productive.
I mean,
That said, I have not tried just wearing athletic shorts and putting on a belt over that.
no, a belt. If I have that's the same muscle. I have the Drew Scanlon itch every now and then as well, where the Boy Scout training comes into play. Even though I wasn't a Boy Scout, I was a Weeblo, but I wasn't a Boy Scout. But like, if there's if I have loops on my pants for a belt, I can carry a tourniquet for free.
Okay.
Like that kind of stuff. Like having a belt comes into handy in a lot of ways. Dude, I learned that I can like use the back wheel of my motorcycle like a Beyblade to start it if I'm in a pinch. So you suspend it, you wrap it. People use a toe strap,
You wrap it with your belt.
and then you rip it like it's a fucking Beyblade, and you can start a bike
That is awesome.
as if you're like bump starting it from So like a belt, multiple uses. Also, you can scare like your child when like they're acting up.
Yeah.
You can slap it together and be like, "There's some child abuse about to happen." Smack, smack, and then they'll like laugh at you and call you old.
As you probably deserve.
See that the cartoonish like that was always other people's fathers that were smacking belts around and being weird. My I don't know. It's what my father's experience was like most of the like most dadly things occurred on other people's dads,
Yeah.
Okay.
but somehow I still ended up becoming my father. So uh, uh I don't know.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
stepmother makes
it's-
fun of me all of the time because my brother looks like him and I act like him. It didn't get split between the two of us. It didn't get evened out in either way. My brother looks
Right.
like my dad, and I upset people because I make decisions like my dad. I talk about how I can't sleep in a bed, and it's easier for me to sleep in a chair. And people are like standing in other rooms, being like, "I've heard this conversation. I heard it 15 years ago."
It is alarming how much I am like my dad. And I can't think of the exact behavior that brought it to an alarming level. But there was something recently where it was just like, this is exactly what my dad would do.
Well,
I think it had to do with buying the car because we both will. This may have been it. We'll both stew on something and just really think about it,
Yeah.
and then one day decide, okay, I'm gonna do it, and spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
Potentially.
I'm lucky that I have yet to pee in my closet, like my dad did once.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I I I my father. I don't have a lot of my. I have not a lot of hey, what did my dad do? Stories for about, let's say, 18 to 21 years. Because one, my dad was kind of bad at being a dad. Because he didn't have one himself, so he really didn't know. And also, because my dad was not. I don't know. My dad was also a farmer, and if you ever met a farmer,
Yeah.
they do two things: they farm and they sleep. So there are not a lot. But my drinking buddy dad, Daisy met my drinking buddy dad about the time we started drinking
Hmm.
or
Yeah.
dating. Like my dad as another brother is more the role that he plays these days.
Mm.
Yeah.
My really old brother.
Yeah. Yeah. The stories of
But peeing in a closet.
the
I
retroactive
wouldn't be
like
surprised if my
the
dad did.
retroactive oh, my dad drank a lot and it was a bad thing and it was a problem. Like, and these are the incidents that now I can look back in my catalog of memories and like, oh, that was that thing. Like
Yeah.
one of the ones that I figured out like later on in life was I remember when there was a habit that I picked up from him, which was peeing in the shower, and I don't mean peeing while you're taking a shower. I mean going
Or just
into the
using the
bathroom.
shower at the drain.
Yeah, you going into the bathroom, and instead of turning and unzipping and draining into the toilet, you unzipped and drain into the bathtub.
It's like,
Yeah,
what
skill
is,
shot.
what is the purpose of that other than because you can?
Save a flush.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I
drink a whiskey
retroactively
drink?
what I figured out
You drink
is
a cider
that
drink.
he
When
needed
you
that
take a
bigger
drink,
target
use the bathroom sink.
because he was
Oh.
drunk.
Drunk.
Aw.
Oh man.
Okay.
But I picked out. I didn't realize that was a thing that he was doing because I was like, I'll do it. I'm gonna be like Dad. I'm gonna pee in the bath. He peed in the bathtub. I think I should be more specific. It was the bathtub and we had a shower, but he peed in the bathtub, and like, because I mean I could be wrong, but in retrospect, yeah, that was like
That sounds like a very like peeing into a yeah.
Yeah. You're a kid, you know. Monkey see, monkey do. That's how you
Yeah.
learn.
And then, but
Just
it
based
wasn't until like I was adult. I remembered that, and I'd forgotten about it, and I remembered it again when I was adult, like when in the context of like, you know, and of all that, and it was like, oh, wow.
Alcohol culture in the Americas, I guess.
Yeah.
When I look at the back glass of a pickup truck, the one that slides, those
Yeah.
are always to me considered beer can windows.
Right.
Yeah.
It's where when you're driving around drinking, you can put two and two together about how I came to that conclusion. That a beer that you throw the beer cans and they hit the back of the tailgate, and you just have a bunch of empty cans of beer in the bed of your truck. That's what trucks are for. So those are always beer windows.
Yeah.
American alcohol culture.
Yeah. Daisy, did you power your teleporter?
I did there for a minute.
Did it do a thing?
I think it said I achieved a thing. Maybe I
Okay.
progressed. I need
Okay,
to look at my
your...
it told me to look at my base computer or something.
Okay, so what is it showing you now? Just your main menu? Just your base computer menu? Or is it giving you a dialogue?
Yeah, it was giving me a little dialogue.
Oh, okay. Because when I did mine, it directed me to this this one, the Brett's one.
Oh, that's funny.
But,
Yeah, that's what I
But now it's
for some
Investigate
reason.
space station.
Okay, so
Follow,
we're good.
follow in the footsteps of the base computer's previous owner. Do you guys
Yeah,
get
I'm
that
good.
one?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
we
we're
go
good.
up to space now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, have I finally caught up?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, good
You're
lord.
finally going to space.
Wow.
So I have my wallet, and
Oh, you do?
yes. So contents are. I have 3 credit cards. I have my main one.
your
which is an
Whataburger
American
rewards card.
Express. Yeah. I ought to. I have my main one, which is an American Express. And so because it's an Amex, I have to have at least one more because not everybody takes
'cause-
Amex.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can use that for like 8 things,
Yeah.
but it's awesome when you can.
Yeah, because it gives 3% cash back at a lot of places.
Yeah.
Like on
Like
gas.
Whataburger. Oh.
Maybe? I don't remember. I can't remember if it's restaurants or not.
Yeah.
But I also have my Amazon Prime Visa, which does give 2% back at Whataburger.
Yeah.
I mean, 2% ain't nothing.
It's not nothing. And then I have a MasterCard, which it was my first, and I kept it in my wallet because the MasterCard and the Visa do not have a very high credit limit. And so I was like, well, I should keep both of these in case I get in a real pickle, and maybe I can spread it across both.
Yeah.
And now my Amex, it's more than both of those combined, so I don't know. I could probably take one of the credit cards out.
I mean, I stopped carrying around my business like debit card because I'm no longer purchasing inventory by rooting around in places. Go figure.
Right.
I'm not gleeping my hands up on weird stuff that people donate. But boy, when I switched my life over to a certain rewards credit card that gives money back if you go to I don't want to give up my my advertising for free. I need to make sure that people hit me up at Hibbity Bibbard on Twitter for all of their influencing needs.
Yeah.
If this is it, but no, like when I got everything down to the like when we got things finally to the point where we were like actually ahead of things, and I was able to like have the preparation to be able, and the like the knowledge of rewards card life. Boy, that made things very simple.
Right.
But there are great websites that you can go to, some sort of like encyclopedias of investing, or wallets for people who are nerdly. And they will give you some fantastic aggregated, like, what does this do versus its rewards versus its like
Oh,
that.
100%. Like, okay,
And
so
that is like a fantastic tool to use, but also
Yeah.
having an Amex, like having a like trying to find the one that is like, if I was traveling, it would make sense for me to grab a card even if it has a lower like rewards rate for traveling. But that's not
Right.
happening. But like, if you found the thing that is like I get rewards no matter what, I think your Amazon card might
yeah.
fill that
Okay,
void.
so here's the
And
deal.
then
Let
your
me walk you
secondary
through
is
this.
special.
My MasterCard, it started out as a Sally Mae MasterCard, which I still think is one of the best cards out there. Well, was.
You can
Rest
get
in
into
peace.
debt with credit cards and school at the same time.
Exactly.
Yes.
It was a rewards card, 5% back on gas, groceries, and bookstores.
Oh.
Fuck.
And Amazon is a bookstore.
Can I? Yes, it is. That is a loophole the size of a semi.
It was freaking amazing. And then I assumed too many people were actually responsible with their credit cards, and they were like, "Hey, this cannot stand." And so they totally nerfed it. But it was my first, and there's no reason to get rid of it, even if I am still salty.
All right, let's get in our ships and go to the space station.
I am making
That's your ship.
fuel for my ship.
Oh,
yeah.
are you? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was so ready to go, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Looking at the inside of my ship. So I've been when I move around in my
Yeah.
ship, I grab my controller and just pick it up.
Yeah, that's how I just thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna turn my controller
yeah, I
on.
need to do that as well.
Looking inside my ship.
So then the next credit card was the Amazon Prime Rewards card, which, because
See-
once the Sally Mae card went away, I'm like, well, now I actually have a long enough credit history that I got approved for it, because I got rejected the first time.
Yeah.
Dude,
And
you
that was
like
my number one card for a long time.
you want to hear some shit? Travel
would
back
love
to
to.
when I was a youngin'. My first line of credit that I could get was buying a washer and dryer from Sears, with a credit limit they bumped up, and I had student loans that I had been actively paying off at the time. 2 years later, I could have gotten a mortgage for like $500,000.
Nice.
But not because I should have, but because people just made it a lot easier to get money.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there was a like thinking about like how I would be smart. Like, I guess everybody probably does this when they get to a certain age. How could I have been smarter about doing things? I did a lot of dumb things, and I had to dig myself out of a lot of problems. But like, when you finally get to that place where you're paying a portion of your bills off with rewards points, or you're like making a dumb purchase, you're like, oh, I'm just using points or cash back. Like it allows some of the most dumb things to happen.
Oh yeah, I paid
Yeah.
for $3,000 of my card down payment with my credit card for the points.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
was with the American Express, which gives 3% back on transit. So I was really hoping I would get 3% back on the down payment, but that was not to be.
Alright.
But still, $30 ain't bad.
Alright.
But like, you know,
Yeah.
Is everyone on wings up?
I'm trying.
Yep.
I'm
Following you.
I'm going towards the space station.
I haven't used a controller before, so I'm not sure. Like,
Okay, somebody's above me.
Alright, we're taking off.
I'm following one PD rave.
Wow, the first button I went to naturally as a user was the correct button. Look at that.
The right
Good
trigger, yeah.
deal.
Right trigger. Yep.
Let's accelerate. That GTA.
Unless you're on PS2 and then you use the analog X button.
Oh yeah,
The analog X button was like, I used that thing. I miss that thing.
yeah. I like the pressure sensitive button. That's something I always figure something other things to use. I think if a Rock Band incorporated the pressure sensitive button for like buttons, that's a great way for them to introduce string bends. I was always like,
I mean, they already did hammer-ons and pull-offs, so yeah.
So like it would be like, and as a, like an alternate to the like the whammy bar.
The Wang bar.
No,
Yeah.
they definitely should have a wah pedal. Like add
Yeah,
that.
right.
Like make people wah pedal it like through Hendrix.
But I like there's like the whammy bar is fun to like play around when you're playing in the game, but like sometimes I want to like string bend like, you know.
yeah,
bring it
if
up.
you're playing
Yeah.
more than a feeling, you got to.
God, they
Like
really
string
should,
bends
like,
are an important part of guitar.
if they released a rock band or Guitar Hero that included a wah pedal that you had to work, I
Well,
might buy that just
Oh,
out
wait.
of principle of supporting that nonsense.
Hit beep, Petey.
Where
Just like Voodoo
what if I
Child's
told
Slight
you-
Return.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 5 different wah pedal songs that you could play. Like you could also use it as a fake talk box, and you could like do, Rocky Mountain Way and Living
I'm
on a
here.
Prayer.
Do you feel like I do?
Yeah, I mean, if you have the time, that would be the Freebird length song.
Right.
I almost brought Frampton Comes Alive for Record Breakers, and I was like, this is the week that Squiggles isn't on, and this is gonna take us like 3 hours to listen once, and we all like don't have to have. There's no need. Nobody's asking for opinions on Peter Frampton's Frampton Comes Alive.
Right.
But yeah.
I'm in.
But what if I told you that there is a French company that makes video games that may be working on a certain kind of game that is similar, but you plug your guitar in.
Hmm. Is it one where you
You go to the Smithy
mine-
of Rocks.
where you,
Yeah.
is it Minecraft?
Yes. That's Buck Bumble, everyone's favorite Ubisoft game.
I'm in the space station.
I'm gonna arrive.
I'm close.
Shortly.
Right about now, it's
Or
time
watch
to
you
rock
guys
out with
arrive.
The bigoted Buck Bumble.
Yes.
That
But
that
if there's a
song
new rock,
is a freaking banger.
oh,
It
I mean,
really
it's
is.
like it is a quality earworm, and it also has the looping, like the. It is just so mechanical that it is a loopy song. But like it also
there you are.
has a. I don't know how much of it is
wait,
like
that's
the
not you.
American exoticness
Shit, that's some asteroid.
That's
or
somebody else.
or what, but it is like it
Hello.
it does the same thing that ska music does.
What?
Whereas like nobody goes to ska music to feel bad about things.
Right.
There's some other person. Holy crap!
Cool.
It's
Or
some
not
other
a
person.
person, but an NPC.
Oh.
But I have heard pretty good sourced rumors about a new Rocksmith coming out.
That'd
And-
be cool.
Interloper.
When I was doing Rocksmith, as a way to exercise scales by playing like beer tapper, but with a guitar.
Ooh, I
that
can
was
make
a
an
fun
offer
time.
for this Lifeforms starship.
Oh, wow. Cool.
What's the price? It's a C class. do that. I don't want to buy it yet. I don't know how to buy ships yet. But that's crazy. Are you? Oh, look at this.
So is this like, do I have to get permission to land, boarding authorization?
Like, you just like fly into.
Do
like,
I need to get my ship's
Oh, there's you. There's somebody.
manifest? I need to talk to Chief O'Brien.
Look, there's another. There's a whole other ship. Like it. Oh,
Yeah, that one's got like R2D2s all up on it.
So
Like,
you can
these,
talk to the ships. Like you can talk to the ships owners. Like that one looks really cool.
I'm always shocked at when they make like the hangars in spaceships. Like, who goes through the trouble of like mopping these glossy glass floors? Like, it is.
That's a good question. Also, it feels like a safety hazard.
Right.
Like, it depends. If everybody's wearing like their, Chuck Taylors and it's nothing but a squeak fest, it could also be an auditory nightmare. Like, you think of how sticky
Yeah.
glass is?
So, that guy's ship was So if you talk to like
The
the
Hawk
people that come
Of
out,
death.
like if you talk to this guy, you can like get a conversation. Oh, what? Ah, interloper,
I was talking to those guys last time when I died,
Yeah.
but I didn't buy anything from them because I had just died and I had nothing.
Yeah. What's up
Oh,
in demand?
man.
Ooh, impulse beams.
I'm
Impulse
still,
beams.
I'm still making my way there. I'm currently going through an asteroid field.
Okay, what's pretty high in demand? No, gold is down. Gold nuggets are down.
Gold nugs are down.
Yeah, but you can sell to these guys. All right,
Time to buy.
find life form.
So before you came on the show, the reason that I must have Beetlejuiced you here, because when I was talking to Petey about like that, all of that Continental Divide Trail and like all of the like backcountry discovery routes, I'm like, hey, they all go through this part of the country, where a certain steel guitar playing person may end up at, and I mentioned that I'll just like, if you end up there, that I'm just gonna end up like leaving a motorcycle. Like,
that sounds cool to me.
Ooh,
it'd be like, here, have this indestructible heavy thing that I don't have to drive through Kansas.
compare.
I'd be okay with that if I was allowed to ride it occasionally, especially.
Yes, the whole purpose of those things are that they are made to not be broken. So like, it's like when I'm trying to teach Daisy how to drive a stick shift in my truck. Like, no, you're not gonna hurt this
800.
truck.
Right.
Oh my god, this tool is so good, but it's 820,000 units. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that seems like a lot.
Expensive, yeah.
I feel like
This is
eventually it's gonna be like, that's nothing. We'll see.
All right.
How much to get the floss dance? That's all I want to know.
So yeah, this American Express.
Viking, Uyugne Obey Inning.
Oh, I thought he was holding like some like baklava or something. Something like a
seems to be attempting to
confectionery.
be friendly.
It's golden.
Perhaps they know the one who came before me. Ask about other travelers. The alien draws back, startled. The look on their face tells me our conversation is over. Oh, this guy's waving at me.
Oh,
I
I'm
demand
so
a
glad.
place on your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. This
The
work.
world?
Claiming that they will be able to build and upgrade extra crafts. The Viking seems dangerous and unstable. I should show caution before inviting them to live in my home.
Oh,
Operator entity.
3 of us.
The alien's elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights around. Perhaps they know something about the message left in my best computer. Ask about 16. A glazed look passes over the life form's visor. The number has had some strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. Ooh.
Hey, Daft Punk doesn't want to talk anymore.
Sales geek. Oh, sales geek. Is it really? Forgive me. I've been
Somebody's
searching for
been
a
hanging out in the frog pants community a little too long.
It's don't worry, everything has been paid for a long time ago. It's all quiet above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infecting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took. Cousin!
Oh dear.
Myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years ago, contract signed across the cosmos. Vision ends and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other... no thank you. I did not feel comfortable hiring this Gek.
I also did not want that Gek in my employ.
The Monarchy is... Ahauki rolls are. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. The string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away. As I see the life form glaring at me, whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Teleport terminus. Oh, Matt, you saw the message I left about level 3?
Oh,
Tuesday
yeah.
we're doing level. Okay.
Yeah, I meant to ask for clarification on that. So we will be leveling up, or we should be leveled up for the next session?
We'll be leveling up. We'll be looking over and finalizing whatever, and so we can look at it together. And then I'm gonna double back and like I said in there, I want us to double back. I want to add the stuff that we can add from the Heroic Chronicle to flesh out more stuff of backstories, because it like includes some fun stuff like about hometowns and about like adding like a rival or an ally depending on like your background and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah, and we can like, since we're gonna be going to other cities and wandering around and
Space Trucker.
Nice.
Cool.
wait, what?
Come on.
I unlocked an
Come
achievement.
on.
Space Trucker? How did you unlock that achievement?
I don't even know. But I unlocked it.
You popping hot Chivos without us.
Guess so.
Let me see.
Ooh.
Where are you?
I'm up here on top of the, like, I don't know, above the...
So I can see what Petey's doing. Can't see what you up to.
I'm like right up there with Petey, I'm pretty sure.
Space Trucker. Space Trucker is the
I
4th
see.
level journey milestone for accruing units.
It
Mm.
says that you're on the planet, but you're
250,000
not.
units.
Oh, geez. Okay, cool.
I think she's around here.
No, I'm looking at it right now,
I
but
had
it says to me.
some refined materials that I
You
sold.
said you were on planet. That's weird.
Oh.
But the teleporter's right here, which is dope. So this is where we could now we can teleport to to our homes, and then we'll have to power our bases. Our many bases. And what I've learned is when you teleport, your ship comes with you.
They say that when your ship comes in, the first man takes the sails.
What? Look at this one.
Second takes the outer decks.
Cool.
Look at this big one.
So as we uncover those alien languages, it translates those words specifically. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Much like in Final Fantasy X, the Albed language.
Eat 6.
By 6 million units. Oh, thank you. Damn, it does it.
You go around every day,
6 million
meeting
units.
6,000 units. You're actually the unit.
Okay, the warriors open trading and to discuss the sale of their ship. How much is their
But
ship?
as you walk
cost?
around, you see
To all the
enter.
people, you
a
guys.
unit
Talk to all the
every now
people.
and then.
Yeah.
They're the unit.
Okay.
I'm getting some strong Legend of Zelda 2 vibes off of this.
Alright, offer. No, that's trade in current ship. I still need 550 units. Damn, it's way too much money, but it's dope. So when we're a little bit more cash rich, we can start like going like, "Hey, your ship looks nice. Can I got it?"
Right?
That's right.
Apparently, you can
nice
also just
inverse
outright
you've
buy
got
or trade.
there. You know what? As long as I know the words "is" and "the"
Ooh, the
and
cartographer.
"are,"
Right?
you know, I can.
And
Get by
Graw, apparently. Interloper.
So 16.
Interloper.
Yep.
Death. Grah. The warrior seems occupied with a series of images of exocraft. This. Okay. Request dialect help. That represents the word I might learn. Travel symbol. Or Viking symbol. Mystery symbol. Oh,
Hey.
what? That guy walked away in the middle of our conversation and whoa.
He's you
That
in
weird,
Red
did
Dead
weird things
Redemption.
to my camera.
Perfect game.
Ooh, I learned the word for give. Oh, he's so excited. Oh. Teach me more, dude. I want to know all these weird words.
Oh, I offended him.
Oh. You can only learn one word.
Oh, this guy? Oh, what the hell? I guess I can't talk to him.
Dude does not want to talk about trade. Okay, well,
Well,
lessons learned.
Well, tariffs are a tax on the people.
Just language skills.
okay, what's booming and what's busting right now? Hermetic seals have.
That guy does not want to talk to you about Bitcoin.
But who
Hermetic
does?
seals are up by 3.4%.
But the dank chain.
God.
Oh, I can buy. Okay, available to buy. Whoa, I'm
Don't
looking
make
at
me
stuff.
start talking about my credit cards again.
Bass guitar talk will occur.
No, that's for
Um,
solving tech issues.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh,
it's like an
apparently.
offering.
dirt is up 73%. Demand for
Oh
dirt
my.
is up
man.
73%.
Wow.
Oh man.
And what's the
Unrefined
dirt
pyrite
futures
grade.
looking like?
Yeah,
Can I trade any some?
time to sell. That's all I know. Rusted
Jeez.
metal is selling for pretty okay. Projectile ammunition is down.
Oh, there's more behind these doors. Okay.
Here at Hipco, we're bullish on dirt.
Tritum. Tritium
We're
is
hedging.
up.
Some living slime is how we're sort of diversifying.
So I can still sell chromatic metal for 11,000.
Low demand, high volume.
Buying. But yeah, I can buy low. Enormous metal cog is down in demand. The prices are nice down. That might be a nice buy low, sell high thing later on. I don't know.
Ooh, this guy was impressed with my knowledge of his language. How fun.
Nice.
Of old people articles that Google sends to me. This
Learn
one
8 words.
they offer up to me from CNBC from Jim Cramer's lightning round. I see lots to like in Corsair.
Your Gurk7 told me you were coming, interloper. It is an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds my own. Gra, we shall kill together for the glory of Herkin and our ancestors. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite gra. The Viking is
Gra.
old. It is not their skin or appearance that suggests this. These beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make a judgment on that basis. No, it is the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They do not posture. When they smile at me and tell me it is an honor for us to meet, I believe them. Consul Ahmad promises to come to my world and make use of my new weapons terminal. I don't have a weapons terminal. Was I misinformed? Well, interloper, let me know if you change your mind. I thirst for the hunt. We don't have a we don't have a weapons terminal. That might be a thing.
So, do you think Mad Money Jim Cramer knows exactly what an all-in-one cooler for a CPU is?
I highly doubt it.
Does he know what like the difference between some DDR4 4400 and 4800 is?
What the
I highly doubt it.
Does
Envoy,
he know what the R and the G and the B mean in RGB? I don't go to my knowledge about whether Corsair is a company worth investing in from anyone who. Also, targeted advertising for me.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm old.
I like that it tells you if you visited these people or not.
Oh yeah.
So I need to go back to the base.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, we use the terminal teleport terminus to return to your base. That's our next thing. But I'm having too much fun like wandering around.
Oh yeah, like I'm not having any problems, but that's where I am at.
Cartographer. Viking gestures proudly at the databanks that surround them. Screen after screen of geographical charts. Gra. Like, Gra seems to be an interjection of some kind.
It's the alien that's doing the lyrics of
Purchase
Southern
house?
Cross, but in Alien.
I
Okay,
bought
so I went-
a planetary chart. Nice.
Yay. It's on the other side. Has anyone been over there?
I've been to the far side.
You said you've been to the
there's like a little bar, and that's where you would talk to. I think that they're like, if you haven't done the talk to creatures about about your predecessor, that's gonna be where you do it.
So, Mr. Squiggles,
Yes.
are you familiar with who Gary Larson is?
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
because Gary Larson stopped doing stuff about the time I was in high school. So,
Right. I had a Far Side book for quite a while. I don't I don't remember how I discovered him, but I think I want to say I asked for a Far Side book for Christmas or birthday or something.
I think it was Brad Shoemaker, but I don't know if it was in Giant Bomb or his stuff, his Tech Pod stuff. He was talking about how he found that Gary Larson was trying to learn how to do digital art, like with a Wacom or something, and was posting his work online, like this year.
That's great.
Ooh.
Like current day Gary Larson making current day that stuff.
I found a dude who offers installable multi-tool upgrades
Oh, good. Good. That's
for
awesome.
nanite clusters. But they're pricey. Or pricey when it comes to nanite. But so we need a lot of them are more in the 70s. So depending on how you might have enough nanites for yours. I use some for I think the map.
Oh man. Okay, so I found the thing. If you want to add more storage to your spaceship, it costs 1 million units.
Damn.
That's more
Yeah.
units than I want to deal with.
If you want to upgrade the class, it's 10,000
Appearance
nanites,
modifier.
which is
That's
apparently a
right,
shit ton.
transmogs.
I don't have enough money to do
Ooh.
anything with that.
Anomaly.
I want to look like a trapper keeper.
I found the customizer.
Wow. Oh
Okay.
my god, that's amazing.
Oh
Are you
no.
gonna be an alien?
Oh damn!
I'm gonna be a little chunky geck.
Where you be isn't? Because I need that.
It's on the side where you talk to like the people that get the mission. It's on the left side. If you're going left or right based on when you go in, what direction you go in. If you're facing the exit, it's on your right side. It's stage right.
Thank you.
But it's one of the like stands. It's like, and it's all the way at the end towards
K-pop
the exit.
stands.
Do I want to be a geck? Yeah.
This looks like a tattoo parlor.
Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I want to do body shape. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Chonker. I want to be
great.
chonk. Head type. Okay. Okay, head type.
That's the real monster factory you've got going on there, Petey.
Ooh, 4 eyes.
Hmm.
Oh, visor. With these attachments.
The Traveler. That's not what that looked like in the next generation.
Navigator, director, overseer. Merchant.
Man. Hey, Traveler. Why the wide face?
Face shape. Ooh.
Wait for those textures to pop in. Oh yeah.
Where's the big? There you go. Big old noggin.
You get nanite clusters.
Where's the randomize button?
Well, every time you pick a race, it randomizes it. If you go in between the different races, it randomizes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Um, thank you for telling me to confirm yes or no and letting me pick neither. That's awesome.
Eyes.
As I do it again,
Okay,
as
primary
I'm recording
color.
this. Like, I'm gesturing at my monitor. Nobody can see that in the video, but I'm waving my hand at me clicking no and it not working.
Okay, head. Now this is his torso. Spacesuit. Social spacesuit. Sleek spacesuit.
I'm talking to Sales Geck.
Yes.
Guessadora.
Oh yeah. He's the one that's gonna like make you remember false memories.
God.
At least they did to me. I don't know if it changes to each person.
Yes, you're gonna think you're a giant person, or giant person. You're gonna be a person in a giant cat suit.
You said he's contractually obligated to help me. Weird. But apparently I didn't have enough money to hire him, so
Oh, okay.
really have enough money to do
Ooh, I like-
anything.
Sleek gloves. Okay.
Ooh, I can buy an enormous metal cog.
Oh yeah, they're. I think they're down, so they maybe and they're produced locally, so it could be something you could sell elsewhere. Oh yeah, legs, boots. Doing sleek all the way. Do this. Do this.
Oh, hey, I can be a Gundam.
Backpack style. My backpack and then my banner. Emblem.
So here's a weird one going through my wallet.
Ah, yes.
I am on a perpetual attempt to thin it out, and I have a hard time taking stuff out. But when I bought my car, first in the mail I got a Subaru certified pre-owned card.
Yeah.
Which I guess is for you take it in for service or something. I have a piece of paper somewhere. But then a while later, I got another card which seems to have all the same information on it. But I think it's for like a different warranty that they badgered me into. And so I'm wondering like, well, should I have one? Should I have both? Should I have neither?
Hey, you see me?
Yeah, I did. I did.
I'm a little chunky lizard guy.
You are.
State your first name, last name, occupation. Lizard man.
First
Lizard
name,
man,
last name, time of the crime,
and
date of the crime, scene of the
Lizard
crime.
man. I got legs.
There
and
is
there's
no honor
style
for the
too.
shopkeeper, but there is glory in the hunt, interloper. You agree, I think? Huh. Acquire coordinates.
I
5
am
million
happy.
units. Wow.
I'm a chunky man.
That's amazing. Are
I
you
can
wearing-
make myself have 3 fingers and a thumb.
Purchase upgrade modules. Okay. Okay, he's...
Can I make myself
I
polydactyl?
need more I need more nanites.
Can I get these socks and Gore-Tex?
Exocraft upgrades?
Stealing some encrypted navigation data.
Oh no, you're gonna be a criminal,
Can't do it in front of the guards.
and not the smooth kind. Because nobody can lean forward like that.
Go ahead and hack into all the systems.
Yeah, you gotta come in ahead of time and install the nails in the floor.
That's right. You gotta have Carlton hanging around too.
All right, I think I'm
So
gonna
this is
do
where
it.
you can
I think
customize yourself. Right over here.
Doing
I'm
it.
gonna take my debit card out of my wallet.
Oh, it's happening.
Debit cards,
Yeah.
redundancy.
Look at my wallet.
That's
I love
the-
it. Love. I have my space Ghost Credit
Your
Union
Space Ghost? Yes.
debit card.
Space Ghost.
I
Just
have
for
my
me, like-
Venture One card. I have my CBS Extra card. I have a Dave and Buster's Power card because I
Oh,
pirate
sweet.
one. I don't know why it's still in there, but hell,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Hell
I have
yeah.
I have my library card in here. My
Chuck
everyday
E. Cheese.
public.
Hey,
collection.
that is another thing that's in my wallet. That is
Library.
that is my go-to when I need to jimmy a non-deadbolt
I have a
the
Starbucks
Indianapolis
card.
library card.
I have a Starbucks like gift card or like freaking user card. I
From
haven't used in a
from
while.
2008.
I have my ID. I have a picture of my mom and dad from my sister's wedding. It's a really nice picture. It's adorably awkward.
Hey, welcome to everybody's photos
Yeah.
of their brother's wedding.
And
or
then
sibling's wedding.
and then also
I got one of those.
the other pictures in my wallet are photo cards from K-pop albums, like from Mama
Of
movies.
course they are.
We got a couple of
All right,
Tiffany in
here's-
here, and we'll be all.
Here's the complete contents of my wallet. I have the previously mentioned Barclay Card Rewards Commence card. That's the MasterCard. I have the Amazon Prime Visa.
Gotta get a new wallet.
I have my Navy Federal Credit Union More Rewards. That's the American Express. Super awesome. Highly recommend. I have my driver's license. I freshly removed was
that?
my debit card. I have a AAA card.
Useful.
I have the Subaru roadside assistance that I got from the extra warranty, which may be better than the AAA. I also am probably going to take out the Subaru certified pre-owned card, which I guess is for getting it serviced.
Getting service.
I hand this
Oh,
to the
we're on Twitch live.
yeah. You know, they take it back and change the oil, so to speak.
What Subaru did to you is
if you know what I
yeah.
mean.
If you know what I mean. And by change oil, I actually mean fit the transmission, because
yes.
it only has the powertrain warranty, along with the Subaru added security, which is more.
It's
Right.
it's got the guard. God damn it! It's been so long since I've seen Fargo. I can't even quote it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I also have
that
in this
was definitely
slot-
going through my mind when I was
Uh-huh.
buying this car.
I also have in this slot down here where I have the pull out thing, because this wallet came out with like a thing that you pull out that has your like for holding your ID and other things.
ID's nuts.
And I have in this slot, where I can't even take them out because there's so many of them. I have my medical, my health plan, my healthcare card, my voter ID, and several fan club membership cards.
Hold on a second. You have to have a voter ID as opposed to just
Or
the
not a
ID
voter
card from the
card.
government.
The voter card. Well, it's a voter card. Voter registration.
Wow,
That's not
Lord.
tied into your driver's license?
yeah, that's not a part of like the other government
What is
ID
it?
that you have to drive around.
No, you get this. So it's a show
It's
that
a
you're
separate
registered to
thing?
vote.
That seems
That's
like
different than here.
horrible.
Yes, that
A
seems
lot of
like
things
it
about
would
voting
be
in
outlawed
America
because of
are
a poll
horrible.
tax.
Yeah.
But I did not know that.
Yeah, it has my registration. So I have to bring both. I would.
Yeah,
have
put
to,
that up
if I
on the
was-
camera, Petey.
It has. I have to take both if I were to be voting in person.
That is wild.
That is nuts.
Because that I've never had it to have anything more than
I think what
Like,
if anything,
look at
what
a
it
signature
does-
and make it match.
I think what it does is that it has like district information, things
Yeah.
like that. So it's like readily available, but I don't know. Yeah, and it also tells me my voting location when it's on election day, and like what district I'm in.
It was the voting location that you went to on that card. It was the place that you voted at, the place that's on that card.
No, because
Okay, yeah, that was what I was curious about.
because early voting you can vote anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. See, that's cool. I was just curious. Did they make you go to a place?
On election day, you have to go
Yeah.
to the voting location.
Huh.
Early voting, you can do anywhere,
Yeah.
especially for just handing in your ballot. Especially for me, when I handed in my mail-in, I just yay!
Yeah.
We're weird alien bros.
Oh, we are. Love it. Yeah, I'm a cat nightmare because might as well.
All right, I think we
Oh,
once
jeez.
Brad
Yes,
is
I
finished-
am.
Yes, let's get into photo mode and take a selfie, and
Yeah.
we'll cap off the stream with that.
So
That's all.
is Brett a nightmare alien too?
I
He's
am.
just pink.
You're gonna call me.
Oh, you're just
I am.
He's sus.
Let's put pink
I
on
am-
I
this.
am.
There we go. Ah,
Pink is sus. I saw him vent.
That's right. I'm Force India.
All right, face
There you go.
I'm a can of
Forward in the
BWT
corridor.
energy drink.
ah. Which way are we going?
Okay, we're facing that way. Let me pull out the photo mode.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some.
I also have 5
Composing it.
personal business cards.
Oh wait,
For different businesses or the same one?
Just for me as a musician.
okay,
Well,
how
that
do I-
seems is it for different instruments.
Do we able-
No, the same one, just to hand out.
Do we?
There's not like one that's like stitched leather that you give out to
Oh,
people
okay,
that matter.
No, that would be
that's
great.
one thing. And it smells
Yeah,
like
it's
pipe tobacco and country
Like,
music.
can
The,
you-
the,
oh,
the,
there we go.
there you go. Fucking
Okay.
gotta
there
have
we go.
that lean
oh, the Dutch angle.
Dutch angle.
Right,
Yeah.
we're battlefield earthing it up in here.
I wish I could change. Let me see. Just the scene.
How cool we are, you guys. How exciting. Thumbs up
Default filter. Let me see.
Yeah, there's so many options.
I honestly should have been a pink uniform with a yellow striped helmet, so I could be the Hulkin hero that everybody's looking for.
I also have more business cards in a different pocket. 4 of which are for the Grateful Dead cover band I'm in. 2 of which
Oh.
are for the swing band I play in. And 2 of which are for 2 different friends. who, if I'm like, hey, you should talk to this person, here's their card.
Uh,
It's
yes.
Squiggles and the Whalers.
Nice. All right. That's a great cap off to this episode of No Man's Sky. This is our
I love
beautiful.
That photo does not portray the amount of fuchsia and purple.
I think we have our.
I said I was going to be a trapper keeper.
Once I upload everything, I think this is the first episode. I'll have an actual ready-made thumbnail for.
Yes,
Sweet.
absolutely.
Yes.
I like the terrible monster creature that Daisy is.
Oh,
She
yeah.
looks like a She-Ra enemy and a cat with like Wario's nose.
Yes.
It's pretty great.
All right.
How do we save?
How do you say? Do you really want to save?
Well,
The
yeah.
answer is yes.
I want
Go
to
sit in your ship and then get out of
Yeah.
your ship. I think
That do
that's
it?
that tends to work for most.
Who are you? Are you new? I want to talk to you.
All right. Let's go. Okay. But in the meantime, while we are saving, thank you everyone for hanging out with us here on Twitch or over on YouTube, wherever you're at. If you're on one, check out Rebellion TV on the other. Follow or subscribe accordingly. Check us out on Twitch in particular, because we do these every Thursday. We also do D&D on Tuesdays. We do Record Breakers on Wednesdays, where we talk about music. D&D on Tuesdays with Through the Tomes. Record Breakers on Wednesdays, we talk about music albums and discuss them and review them and whatnot. And I also do occasional other streams when I'm, haven't feeling the energy and whatnot. But that's the schedule. Follow, like, share. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hang out for Torque Dorks.
Yes.
When we get the torque wrench out and we fasten fasteners together at Torque
Yes.
Dorks, your
Yes.
place for quality crush washers,
Yes.
lock washers are fake, and as I'm holding in my hand and reading it out loud, the your home for the ultra torque fastener assembly lubricants that you
Yeah.
need and trust.
Yes. But yeah, don't forget to keep on trucking. Until
Honk,
next
honk.
time. Hasta
Truck my
luego.
blues away.
Space bound and down, facing up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
All right.
We've
Yeah,
got
that's
an
safe.
infinite amount of space and an infinite amount of time to get there.
Yes.